Hey, what's going on, Twisters? Welcome to a doubleheader. We've got game one between the Dallas Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights, in addition to 30 minutes later, the start of the Edmonton Oilers against the Los Angeles Kings in matchups that we saw in last year's playoffs. And in the case with the Oilers and Kings, this is now three straight years they've met in the first round. So familiarity breeds contempt. I expect a little bit of chippy play out there. And in the meantime, we'll keep an eye on the two Eastern Conference games happening right now as the Bruins and Leafs are tied in the third period about halfway through that. And the New York Islanders have a commanding 3-1 lead heading into the third period against the Carolina Hurricanes. So we're going to be reacting to all the madness. Well, from what I see on my screen, I can't show the games. And hopefully we have a good crowd of Twisters here. It'd be fantastic to see you around for this whole evening here. And I'm joined, of course, by my co-host, Cortana. And as always, she'll be receiving treats tonight, especially when there's been a goal or a super chat. And we got whoop there it is. There's the treat right there. More rails. Is that LA Basin rails? Nick, hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for jumping in. We've got Vanessa. We've got nervous about Stone. Oh, come on now, Stone. He's 100%. You know he is. Oh, we got Chance here, Jake. Thanks for jumping in. More rails. Okay. Cyclones, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in. I want Dallas to lose. Wow. We got a lot of people cheering for the Knights already. Wearing the wrong. I wear the home team colors. At least what's going to happen is the beanie stays on. And then when the Oilers Kings game starts, we're going to rock the legendary Colby Cave jersey over my Minnesota North Star shirt. Ethan, what's going on? Islanders, man, they look good. They were definitely under siege there, but they have weathered the storm, and Varlamov looks pretty sharp. And Anderson on the other side of things does not look good. You can root for both teams to lose, right? It's not that you want a team to win; it's just you want the other team to lose. All right, well, cool guys. This game, of course, won't start for a little while. The idea is that it's supposed to, puck drop is supposed to be once the Leafs and Bruins game has finished up, and that's just over halfway through the third period. I think you just despise Dallas. I mean, if we're talking about is Afton here, the Stars are cool with me. I'm cool with the Stars. I used to hate the Stars back when they played in the Pacific Division, and the Dallas Cowboys. That's just the gift that keeps on giving these days. Who's going to win? Well, you guys let me know in the poll here. And I have the Knights winning the series. Doesn't mean they'll win game one, but I've got them winning the series. Dean, what's going on? Wow, we've got the whole Golden Knights crew pretty much showing up here. All right. Well, I hope that you're fired up now that you've got your roster pretty set here. And I'll let you know what is going on here with this Leafs and Bruins game as well. You've got the Knights in 7. Toxic Juice Plug has wow, we got a lot of Knights fans. There he is. There's Afton with your deathcore cover of Rainy Day. Now that's an interesting mashup of things. I will be playing the Pantera song every time Cortana gets a goal treat. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of Pantera, hopefully. I almost got absolutely driven into a concrete pillar when I was in Dallas a while back for a business trip. Yeah, I haven't been back to Dallas since. Landed. Mike, what's going on? Hey, thanks for jumping in, man. All right, well, Mike, which team are you cheering for? Given that the Penguins aren't in it, actually, same for Jake for that matter. But yeah, we've got Leafs and Bruins for the time being. About 8:35 left in that game. Oh, already 34 people. All right, nice. Ice 9 kills. Oh, okay. All right. I'll have to listen to them. They're actually coming to Spokane pretty soon, so maybe I'll have to go. You're rooting for the Stars. Well, yeah, in this game, Vegas in 6. More just enjoying. Yeah, not like any Wild fans are cheering hard for the Dallas Stars these days, huh? Oh, Cortana, you got to wait for the goals, but don't worry. If the Bruins or the Maple Leafs score a goal, I'll be sure to reward you. Okay. There we go.
Don't forget to slap shot that like button for Cortana. Here's Matthews breakaway. He skates and he scores! 3-2 Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews on the breakaway. The Jets and Avs game. Yeah, so I unfortunately missed most of yesterday's action, but that was quite a barn burner. But when you look at the advanced stats, apparently Georgiev let in like over 4 goals below average. So not the sharpest. Not that Hellebuck, you know, was standing on his head. He allowed 6 goals, but I think he was a little bit more composed in the goal that, or in the net there. But like I said, I mean, I like Winnipeg this year. I like the Jets. Uh, just had to be him. Well, yeah, man, he was stuck on 69 goals. All right, here, let's give Cortana a treat. Whoop. There we go. Happy Earth Day. Oh, you hug trees. All right, on. I hung out with some trees today. Oh, I did not know it was Earth Day. Earth Day today. All right. Well, oh, somebody just got knocked to the ice. Was that Pasternak laying a hit on Nyes? Oh, by the way, the Pasternak goal, the pass from Zaka was ballistic. It was incredible. Did anybody else see that? Hannah, hey, thanks for jumping in. I'm in the right color. Oh, I'm in the right color. Well, I mean, like I mentioned earlier, once the Oilers Kings game comes on, I'm gonna throw this jersey on, me, but I'll keep the beanie on. The OV stat from yesterday. I know that I think it was what the fourth game playoff game where he's not registered a shot on goal. Is that correct? Yeah. Somebody was like, "Yeah, I hope the Maple Leafs win." So then Steve Dangle gets false hope. Also, just got a new pickup today. Was that that was the mystery jersey, right? I think I saw a thumbnail of that. That I had that have that I used to have that same jersey as a Reebok. It was also a mystery jersey. Um, Dallas does so well and will be rewarded with a round one loss. Yeah, I mean Peter DeBoer, right? Peter DeBoer has a tough time when it comes to the Golden Knights in recent years. You have a North Star shirt too? Yeah, see, I got that one. Oh wait, sorry, that's not my laptop screen. But yeah, I'm rocking. There it is. I got my North Star shirt. Rick, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in. Made in Canada. Oh, really, Jake? Well, then, I mean, I'm sure you usually get pretty good deals on your jerseys, right? So, way to go, man. Yeah, Dean. Lindy Ruff is back in Buffalo. Well, Devils fans. Oh boy, they're probably like, What on earth is Buffalo thinking?" I like Lindy Ruff. I do. It sucks that things didn't work out for him in Jersey, but I know the Devils fans were not. He had worn out his welcome faster than last year would have let on. Uh, in your North Stars jersey, rooting for Dallas. Well, there you go. Any way that you can rep something that's oh, okay, good. I ordered a bunch of Twisted Wrister stickers. By the way, I just got a an email about that, so I'm just glad to see that. Duplicate orders, and we would cancel. Although we don't charge until your proofs are approved. Oh, okay, that's nice. Thank you, Sticker Mule. You're the best. Power play. Oh yeah. Bruins are gonna get a power play with about 6 minutes left. It seems like most of the fans in Buffalo love it. Yeah, I mean nostalgia, right? But that's only good for so long. But I miss him, or I miss him. I wish him the best of luck. I'm sure there are fans who missed him though, because he took them to a lot of deep playoff runs. Thanks, Rick. This is a conference final in round one. Let's be real. I mean, arguably, I think that both teams are very capable of representing the West in the final. But I'd say that about all but maybe one or two teams in the West this year. Uh, who the guy in your new profile is? Oh, of course, that's your guy, Nomar. Utah will give another location for a Winter Classic. Yeah, that'd be sick. Maybe they could have that in.
Well, I wonder where it would be specifically. I don't know if like BYU's football stadium would be a good space. I'd like to see it in Park City. That's where I know Park City had hosted the Winter Olympics. Uh the Cowboys need to sign Dak or trade him. I just don't see them winning getting to a Super Bowl with him. Yeah, yeah, Toxic Juice is worried about the Jets. Very fair. Very fair. I had predicted them to win the cup at the start of the playoffs, not the regular season. But if Utah gets the first pick, you will have no choice but to consider. Yeah, someone else was saying, or maybe you were saying that yesterday, that watch Utah get the first pick. I wouldn't be all too surprised, but let's just see what happens when we get there, man. I'll be live for that. Absolutely, I gotta be. Um, Rangers looking good. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty status quo for them. I didn't really watch the game, but I know what the result was, of course. Uh, 4 Rick points, right on. Oh, by the way, guys, we're bringing back the game board for tonight. So yesterday we ended up giving away a sticker. So hurrah, hooray! But I want to show you the game board for tonight because it covers both games. How about that? So wait, let me see here. Can I make this full screen? Because I've got two things happening at the same time. Dang it. Okay, that's a dang it. You think of the New York Jets? The Winnipeg Jets have scored 7 goals in 2 playoff games over the last 13 years or something like that, and the actual New York Jets haven't scored 7 points. So something crazy. I saw, something like that on X. Alright, what do we got here? We got, let me show you the game board for tonight, alright? So, the Islanders, can they upset the Kings? I was kinda worried going into that series, honestly, and they look pretty good. I thought the Isles were definitely the better team in game 1. And if Anderson plays as shaky as he has tonight, then I could see that very well, benefiting, the Isles. Alright, so let's look at the game board. So, just to fill you in, you see all these squares here. This is kind of like a cooperative game in a sense. So we all have all of these squares are in play for all of us. Basically, if we can cross off 9 of these squares tonight with both games, then or if we accumulate a total of 2,000 points, or we get 3 in any direction, straight, diagonal, columns, whatever, then I will give away a T-shirt to one of you out there, as long as you're in North America or Europe. And so, yeah, you might score some merch, and I might even give out a sticker as well. So there you go. But yeah, I'll keep you posted for when we actually get started with our game for tonight. Okay, or our games plural, I should say. Uh, oh, you're going to game 4. Oh, cool. Oh, wow, you'll be there for a few days. Um, has a beautiful lineup. Let's be real. Who would I rather have in net, Hill or Thompson? Yeah, I I don't have I don't have a specific preference for either of which. I would think you go with Hill. He was the guy who took you there for much of last year's playoff run, but maybe he doesn't have as much of a leash as he did last year. Are the Penguins? Wait, what? Are the Penguins color new logo up yet? Are you talking about the merch store? Yeah, we everything's there for sure. If you want, I can legit give you a link to all of the Penguins merchandise because there's a lot of merch in that store, a lot. Let's see here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Hey, girl, hang tight, kiddo. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have Pittsburgh? Well, I can do this basically. Oops. All right, Mike. Got you right here. Check it out, man. Boom, boom. Whoa. Huh. That's weird. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go. Hill hasn't been amazing recently. Thompson has been good though. Well, yeah. Well, so on that subject, what one thing that surprised me was even though Varlamov was clearly the hotter goaltender for the Isles down the stretch, I still would have probably started Sorokin just to kind of give him a vote of confidence. But wow, really? I swear, Sling TV is horrible. Um, take a drink every time I say that. Let's see here. Okay. How's the evening? Well, it's gonna be busy with 2 games here, that's for sure. But I think we'll have a good time. 2 games at the same time. If I had $1,000,000, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. 2 games at the same time, man. If anybody recognizes that. But Hill's playoff form is unreal. Yeah. I mean, was that his first that was his first playoffs, right? Could Sorokin be on the way out? Oh, I don't think so. I mean, we're still talking about some prime years. I mean, maybe he's not the best goaltender in the NHL right now, but I still think he's probably, you know, still at least top 5. Oh, thank you, Omar. Yeah, she's a cutie pie. 2 games at the same time. Uh, it's lost. No, the game's not over yet. At least, okay. By the way, the puck drop is going to be at 9:50 Eastern, so 8:50 Central and 6:50 Pacific. So that means we're dropping the puck in just about 5 minutes in Dallas. Should have MVPs for the conference finals like the NBA prior to the Stanley Cup. Well, yeah, I mean, think of it that way too. In baseball, there's the ALCS MVP and NLCS MVP. Uh, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Omar. It's actually a baby girl. Her name's Cortana. Her little twisted wrister shirt. Exactly. Yeah. And if anybody has a cat or a dog or a fox or a beaver or any critter that can wear a shirt, we do have pet shirts available in our store. Australia, it's 11:15. Actually, well, I guess if you work from home or have a flexible work schedule, that could be pretty nice. But yeah, Boston's emptying the net right now. And that's it. Was there a an empty net goal? I'm watching on Stream East, so it's a little bit behind. A marine biologist. Oh, cool. I used to volunteer when I was in high school. I used to volunteer at the aquarium in my town because I mean, just growing up uh, by the coast, I just loved all sorts of sea life. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dang. Okay. Just ordered a Pittsburgh Cortana sticker. Oh, thanks, man. 48 seconds left. Yeah, it's uh, still 3-2, though. There wasn't an empty net goal. Oh, wow. This really is lagging behind quite a bit. Jesus, all these pop ups, too. All right. Don't bring up the NBA. It's a soft sport. Yeah. I don't really follow the NBA. I mean, I do like the Warriors, okay, because that was the team I used to watch growing up, besides the Sonics. But yeah, oh, Patrick, hey, welcome back. Uh, oh no, wait, the Pacers got taken down yesterday. I'm sorry. I figured that they would be in good shape with the injuries that the Bucks have. Oh, this one's really close. Oh, the puck's almost on the goal line, and Samsonov might be squeezing this with the pads. Still alive. They haven't blown the whistle yet. So yeah, now I'm finally at the 48-second mark. How long is shipping usually? At the most 10 days altogether. Maybe if you're just getting a sticker, it might just be like 7 days. But yeah, the puck drop will be in under 2 minutes. Hey now. All right. Well, I got to make sure that I have here. You know what I'm gonna do is also I'm gonna have a copy of the game board so we can keep track of things. hmm So yeah, the goal scorers we're looking for in the Vegas Dallas game: Wyatt Johnston, Jonathan Marchessault, Joe Pavelski, Tomas Hurdle. That's one square right there. Pavelski or Hurdle. Any defenseman, if any defenseman scores a goal, yeah, multi-point game for Jack Eichel. We're looking out for that, and yes, plenty of other stuff too. All right, Boston's got the net emptied, and they called a timeout. But yeah, I mean, even the Wild have met the Knights in the playoffs at one point. Just got back from Rays and Tigers. So who won? And so that was at the Trop, right? So what's it like being at a game there? I've heard things, but I got a ticket from somebody who's actually been. All right, final 40 seconds for the Bruins, and then this game will be underway. And it is official. Oh, it's in the books. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna mark this as starting now. There we go. Oop. All right. Elizabeth, hey, what's going on? If the Maple Leafs win in just a few minutes, Dallas loses by then. Ready for the Oilers? Yeah. Round three with between them and the Kings, huh? Hmm. Rays lost 7-1. Yike. It's a fun atmosphere at the Trop, really. Yeah, see, I got to hear it from somebody who's actually been, not just a bunch of people saying that it's a dump or anything like that. Hell, the Giants back in the early '90s almost moved to Tampa, and just wide of the empty net on that bid for the Leafs. But yeah, Toronto's evened it up in Boston, so that's interesting. Trevor, hey, what's going on, man? Your bracket is saved. Is that right? The origin of the rally towels in '82, yeah, with Roger Nielsen. But yeah, it was the first time in like NHL that we know of, right? But yeah, the terrible towel is the OG, I guess. Oh, who's that? I wonder who's calling this game. Knights in four. I'm picking Vegas to win, not in four though. You have the Leafs making the conference final. Oh, that's kind of bold. But hey, I mean, I wouldn't complain if they made it, even though I wouldn't want them to like knock out Florida. But let's see here. We've got. I hope they switch right to the to our game here. CJ, hey man, thanks for jumping in, and hope Chelsea enjoyed her bingo. That you somewhat enjoying the playoffs without your favorite team in it. BT, I'm with you, man. I'm with you on this. I agree. For the most part, I actually don't mind doing this without the the anxiety and the heart palpitations that come with your team being in the dance. All right, now we're underway from Dallas, American Airlines Arena, right? All right, so fourth line starting out, by the way, for the Knights. I'm gonna, I'll be a little bit behind by about I don't know a minute of game time, and yeah, looks like the fourth line for the Knights are holding the zone pretty well. And who's going to the box? Let's take a look. Who's 18 on the team? It's not Marchman, is it? No. Oh, Sam Steele. Oh, whoa. Former Minnesota Wild, Sam Steele. Hey, Dustin, how you doing, man? Congrats on the game one victory. Already? Jeepers. All right. All right. All right. Let's see how this unfolds here. Well, the Stars won the face-off. It's kind of weird when I see 3 in green. I think of John Klingberg, not Chris Tanev. All right, they're holding the zone here with Eichel, and oh, there's Hurdle. Oh boy, Tomas Hurdle. He's looked pretty good so far. That's Passover. Oh yeah, it's Passover and Earth Day apparently. 3-2 in Carolina. Okay, thanks, Jake. I was curious to find out what would happen there. All right, Stone gaining the zone, and wow, I really am far behind. Hurdle looks like crap in that uni. Yeah, but he's not playing like crap. All right, on the wing. God, Stone and Hurdle, my God. Oh, there's the turnover. Stone feeds it to Stevenson. Down low, Eichel. At the point, there's Hannafin. That's right. A shot from the point. And is that Stone on the deflection? Yep, it is. 4-2 now. Oh, damn. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's how it is, huh? Uh-huh. All right, here. We'll give Cortana a treat though. All right, here we go. All right, no look past to Cortana. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, what? Oh, couldn't quite get that one, huh, girl? See that tip there? Yeah, I stick into the net. Oh, in Carolina. What am I gonna wear for the Oilers game? I'm gonna rock the amazing Colby Cave jersey right here when that gets underway. Oops. Yeah, Jarvis Carolina goal. Okay. So it's 4-2. The call on the ice is a good. No. Excuse me. It was not. It was no goal, or at least I only see 3-2 in that Hurricanes game. But yeah, congrats to the Leafs, by the way. Yeah, rest in peace to Colby. Exactly, man. We even made a nice donation to the Cave Foundation a few years ago. He's been gone for 4 years. Yeah, just. Oh man, did the broadcast just cut out? Oh, there we go. Uh, hate that the Canes are in your division, but oh, for Jay Gensel. Yeah, are there any other notable Penguins who are in the playoffs? And an icing to the Stars here with the first 2:18 gone by was no goal. Yeah, because of the high stick. Landon, hey man, thanks for jumping in, man. I heard you were streaming earlier, and congrats on going back to Toronto tied up. Well, I might not have picked Toronto, but I'd be happy to see them move on. But of course, the Bruins, you never know with them. I mean, in 2010, they got reverse swept, and then what happened? They defeated the Vancouver Canucks. I think that Canucks team, by the way, in 2011, I think that's one of the best teams to never win a Stanley to go to the final but not win the cup. It's got to be one of the best I've seen. Or you can talk about the '09 Red Wings. Teddy Bluger on the Canucks. Oh yeah, former Golden Knight and Stanley Cup champion Teddy Bluger, right? Well, let's see if the Stars can counter here. They haven't had a whole lot of zone time, but they might set something up. Ben, here he comes. Oh, and he are we getting a penalty? Yeah, the Stars are going to go on a power play now. Nick Waugh is going to the sin bin. Thanks for the likes so far, guys. Huh? Is Aiden Hill injured? Oh shoot, yeah, I didn't even see who actually got the call for tonight's game, but a couple of people in the chat were saying that Thompson played well at the end of the season, and Hill hasn't been that quite. He hasn't been quite up to snuff. So yeah, Thompson is starting. Logan straight out of Thompson. I think the Stars have such an advantage with goaltending. I mean, if Andrew turns it on, though, I mean he has some pretty bad stretches I've seen. You know, he wasn't much of an asset. Well, and the slot. Oh, down low. Oh my God, how does Ben? Well, that just rolled off of Ben's stick, but it's still alive in the zone. My guy Haskin in a shot and a glove save. Flash of the leather there from the Vegas netminder. Hurricanes making a comeback. Islanders have been a tough out, man. Hill's been awful. Hmm. Strong. That's a strong word, but yeah, I guess they're gonna ride the hot hand. And webcast. Oh yeah, still alive. Here's Hints, who was off the post by Haskinen. If Dallas and LA win, your bracket would be looking pretty good. You picked LA. Um, yeah, with them and with the Islanders, I was kind of considering picking those teams in the first round. I kind of chickened out, but really where I really have my hotter takes is in the conference final. Oh shoot. I need to change over to a different feed here. Let's see here. Dallas Stars, Vegas Golden Knights. This should work. There we go. And Vegas has killed off the penalty. Kings were down 3 straight, but they stormed back. Wait. It's not tied though, is it? It's not tied. They didn't tie it up, did they? No, not yet. Hurdle has a shark number. No, that doesn't bother me. I hate to say this, guys. I got to use the restroom though. But watch Cortana for me, okay? Got to pee for the D, right? All right. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go, and I'll be right back. There we are. Then now I'm back. All right, what's happening here? All right, first 7 minutes gone by. Actually, yeah, first 7 minutes gone by. And turnover. Shoot, Suter scores. Oh, how about that? Ryan Suter fools Thompson, and it's tied up. We'll give Cortana a goal treat here. Whoop, whoop. Here, Cortana. Want some more apple? All right, here we go. Ready? We're gonna do this one. Ready for this one, guys? Check this out. All right. Oh, sorry. Here, let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. All right. There it is. Yeah. How about that? How do you like them apples? They're challenging it really? Oh, high stick. Oh, they're doing an offside challenge, huh? Hmm. Suter's goal is being challenged. Ah. By the way, the first goal was scored by Stone, so I don't have Stone on our bit here, and it was a deflection, so that's not part of the game board either. I'll have to keep an eye on this one. Oh, Raiders and Kings. Hey, welcome back, man. All right, I'll update the banner now. I just wanted to see it on my screen first. So no soup for Suter. There we go. And this is the middle of the period, and we go to a commercial break in the meantime. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That's how you do it. Kings are going to upset the Oilers in 7. Hey, they almost did it 2 years ago. They're certainly capable, and both goalies have actually played pretty well. Oh no, you're fine, Raiders Kings. You fine. Cortana got lucky. That's no goal. Yeah, I'm not going to ask for that apple back. I don't think I need to. Whew, oh boy, a Volkswagen power. They're getting a power play. Talbot's going to get lit up. Says Kirk. Activate Leon Draisaitl postseason beast mode. That dude is like the best playoff asset in hockey. Hasn't the Kings backup played? Yeah, I thought that David Riddick had been washed up, but he's been awesome this year for them. Who's expected? Or who expected them? Yeah, I know, right? I would have said like, okay, let's rank the goaltending duos in the NHL. We go to number 29 or 30, and I would have probably said the Kings. Was it disallowed or was it just a challenge? Well, it was a challenge because the initial ruling was good goal, and then yeah, 9 for 14 on the power play. Does the merch ship out pretty quick? It kind of depends on the item. Usually, you have to wait a couple days until it ships. But I ordered coffee mugs and they shipped like the next day. So, good question. But 9 for 14 on the power play. God darn. And I mean, yeah, because I mean, I've never really seen the Knights have that kind of dude just taking up space with his big butt in front of the net. And Tomas Hertl, as his teammates have said before, has a big butt. So if the Kings had been good at home as they were on the road, they would be a higher seed. Really? I don't know if they would have. You think they would have had a better record than Edmonton, though? All right. Oh, already? Damn. Oh, I mean, Dallas' cycle game has picked up at least as after the first goal. A chance out in front for Ben almost. And then charging the other way, we've got Mantha, the Mantha Ray. Marchessault, okay, that's going to be a point on the game board. We got to go to the game board in just a moment here. Yeah, so Barbashev's leading the zone entry here. Jeez, come on. Come on, Dallas. Are you really going to make it that easy? My God. Poor Ottinger. He can't do anything about that one. All right. So, oh, wait. Are we sharing the screen now? Oh, no, no, no. Right here. All right. So we got points for goal from either Jonathan Marchessault or Trevor Moore. All right. So we get points for that. So yeah, again, stick around because you might actually have a shot at winning a sticker or maybe even a t-shirt. Here, I'll give Cortana a gold treat. Let me take this off my screen for a second here. Here we go. Ready? All right, Cortana, gold treat. Whoop. Oh yeah, there we go. Leave a thumbs up for Cortana. Yeah. So going back to the game board there, that was that technically a one timer? Was that goal a one timer? Technically, I think it was right. About to shut this off already. Yeah, yeah, it's looking pretty ugly already. Huh. Nason fought. Yeah, Nason fought. That was fun to watch. Um, Isles Kane's Gamecast. Listen, yeah. You hope Joe doesn't get hurt like he did last year. Yeah. It's crazy to see just how grizzled the vets are in Dallas who have never won a Stanley Cup. Basketball. I really don't follow basketball so much, but I was gonna say, I mean, I grew up going to some Warriors games, so they are my team. Oh, sorry, showing the game. So they are my team, technically, but I don't really follow them all that much. Nason got some good hits in there. Yeah, I mean, he found a way to make himself useful after the game-winning goal in game one. All right, whoops, I accidentally closed the stream. I need like a crazy switchboard or something for all this. All right. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, thank you, Nick. I'll change that. 2-0. There we go. Almost halfway through the first period. Almost a copyright strike. Yeah, I've got a grace period of about 10 seconds, I think. Stream Deck. Well, I like StreamYard because it doesn't it's completely cloud hosted, so or it's hosted off of their infrastructure, mine, so it doesn't like overload my computer. Oilers take it in 5. I don't know how many games I predicted. I don't know if I did 5 though. I probably said Oilers in 6. Ooh, a little bit of a collision in the corner there. All right, let's see what they got going here. Heiskanen. Oh, and a nice save by Thompson and some traffic there from Kamloops Blazer alum Logan Stankoven, who I've had the fortune of watching a couple times in person. Kuzi hit someone against the boards and his helmet was flying. Yeah, Kuznetsov making some weird decisions out there with the puck. Uh, Dallas should have used their blackout jersey. I would have loved seeing that. I'm a fan of the blackout jersey. By the way, what's our poll at? How about the poll right now? We've got stars. No, okay, home teams at 41%. Making the puppy eyes. Yeah, I know, right? Like she wants to be held. I wish she liked to be held. I mean, I can snuggle her, but she doesn't like being picked up for anything. Dallas's blackout is one of your favorites in their history. I mean, I'd say that it's probably my second favorite Stars jersey after the, of course, the the star shaped jerseys, right? In green and in white, and also, the reverse retro 2.0. That was actually pretty sharp. I like that a fair bit. Hurricanes lost, so home teams don't always win. Yeah, and yeah, I'm a little bit concerned for them to be frank. Still looking for a puppy. Get you one. You want a Pavelski alternate? Yeah, I just have a blank one, but I I was gifted that by somebody. Here, here, come lay down, girl. There you go. There you go. We're tied in Carolina? Are you kidding me? What? Are we really? Oh my god, they tied it up with the empty net? Who scored? Jake the Snake. Jake and Bake, baby. Yeah, it's tied. Wow. On a Will Smith BC jersey. Well, I don't know. What if he doesn't return next year? I thought they lost. It was 3-1. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, let's go Canes. Well, Gensel, according to NHL.com, at least that's just what I checked. Fishy. Oh, Stankoven. Wyatt Johnston is the team's leading goal scorer, and he's on a third line. Or actually, no, I think it's technically the second line now, right? Or is it the third line? It's incredible. Another one? Christine, hey, long time no see. Welcome back. Oilers game will be starting. Oh boy, are we underway? Whoa, Carolina scored again? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Boy, oh god, poor Islanders fans, man. Because I thought their team played better in game one. Unbelievable. All right. Oh yeah, I just saw it on my screen right here. Shoot. Unbelievable, man. All right. I got to make sure I got the Oilers game on as well cuz we're doing a simulcast sort of. All right, let me see here. Edmonton, LA. Unbelievable. Yeah, it was 9 seconds later. I'm just taking a look at that. And yeah, Dobson just gets beat behind the glass there. Martinook wins that puck battle, and Varlamov is looking over at Stahl on the other post. Incredible, man. Unreal, man. All right. All right, back to this for right now. I guess I'll do a there we go. There we go. That's going to work. You had Canes in 4. Oh, no way. Seeing Patrick Waugh's team collapse as a Wild fan. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the Wild scored the last goal of Patrick Waugh's career. You don't mind wearing old player jersey? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think by no means is that a faux pas. I don't think so. Now the Islanders need to pull. Yeah, I mean, it's not over yet. There we go. You had Bruins in 4? Oh, no way. I think you will like the Makar clip. The twisted wrister. All right. CJ, 19 months, a member. Shoot. Well, this won't be the last beer I drink, I'll tell you that. Jeremy, hey, thanks. Yeah, Cortana's a real sweetie. You know, hey, Cortana, you got a compliment. Oh, and Trevor, 18 months for you. All right, boys. Thank you. Whoop. Oh, sorry, kind of a bad pass there. Everyone watching Hockey Night in Canada. Yes, the anthem's getting underway in Edmonton at Rogers Arena, right? Yeah. Game blouses. All right, down, please. Thank you. There you go, good girl. CJ, hey, thanks, man. Let's go Canes. All right. Woo woo. Thanks, buddy. Here, extra treat for Cortana. A lot of apples and carrots. Thanks, dude. And Nick, 19 months. I think you were technically the first person to sign up for the memberships. Empty netter from Gensel. And now Aho's getting into it with Paul Mary. Rogers Place is Edmonton. Okay, thank you, Chance. I always get those two mixed up. Yeah, right after I officially announced. Probably, yeah, probably the yeah. I mean, you're probably the longest tenured supporter that went to 180 quickly. I know, right? That escalated quickly. Go Kings Go says Big Cheese, and that game is starting at what? I don't know because I'm waiting for this Hurricanes Islanders game to officially end. You're the second person, probably right. Probably right. All right. Meanwhile, in Dallas, things have kind of settled down a bit in this game, but the Stars are still in a 2-0 hole. But apparently for the Hurricanes, it wasn't too detrimental for them. Do I hope Dallas wins? I do. But on my list of teams that I want to win the Stanley Cup, Dallas is not. They're not at the top by any means. But I like them a lot more than I used to because when they played in the Pacific Division, I hated their guts. All right, there we go. There we go. Now the scoreboard's really working here. Singing the anthem. Oh yeah, I love how they do that too. Yeah. 4:19 remaining in the first period in Dallas. And I'm looking at the final 35 seconds here in Carolina. And okay. I thought the Canes scored again. Just some pushing and shoving behind the play. Oh, Clutterbuck almost going at it with who? Pesci? No. That's Kokaniemi. Oh, dude, Kokaniemi laid out Clutterbuck earlier in the game. I was like, where did that come from? Yeah, me too, Trevor. I wish that if they had a score clock, if there was some sort of integration with that, I'd go for it. But does Cortana have a dog jersey for San Jose? Yeah, she does. Yeah. You were at a regular season game and you went to a shootout and won. Oh, too bad. Too bad they couldn't win it in overtime. That's more fun. But at least they won. Got to be worth. You want the Kings game? I know, right? It's tick 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 tick. Pitter patter. I wish they would just cut to it because this Hurricanes game is over. Just waiting for the last few seconds there. But yeah, they're trying to sort out the extracurriculars. How many jerseys do I own? See a bunch behind me. I don't know what I'm at now. It's probably about 110. I used to have more, but I've sold off some of them, and I'll probably have to sell off more, honestly. There you go. But yeah, I still have multiple from most teams, but yeah, now I don't have any more Avalanche or Blue Jackets jerseys. Those are all gone. That's all right. I'm keeping all my Sharks jerseys though, or nearly all of them. Oh, we got some Dallas Stars going in here. Uh, do I have a current sell list? I actually do. I accidentally removed some of my photos of those jerseys, but I can pull that up for you if you're interested. I don't have any Avs jerseys for sale. The only thing I have for Colorado now is Nordiques. Oh, Jamie Benn's getting in alone. He scores through the wickets, and Dallas closes the gap to 1. Jamie Benn on the board, longtime captain, and play Pantera, Alexa. That's right, baby. The pride of Arlington. Here we go. Ready, Cortana? Whoop. Oh, wait, that's a really bad pass. Really bad pass. Favorite one? My favorite jersey that I have? Probably my I have an Anaheim or a Mighty Ducks Tamo Solana jersey. That's got to be right up there, man. In terms of the ones I've bought, in terms of the ones that have been either gifted to me, that have been like gifted to me. Well, this was oh shoot, I gotta put this on, but yeah, this one's really special to me. I basically did a jersey shopping live stream a few years ago, and the community, like, we basically spent like 90 minutes figuring out what I should get. And so the community said you should get a Colby Cave because he had passed away, I think, the previous year. Love the Corton. Yeah. The autograph picture. Oh, cool, man. Thank you. That's something else. I'll let you know when I get it, and then we'll find another live stream or something where I can open it up when you're around. They're chanting Talbot already. Wait, was there a goal in Edmonton? Do I have any Nordiques? Yeah, Bill, I don't have any. I don't have any anymore. I just have a blue, like an original Nordiques jersey that's a medium that I'm hanging on to. You love the shark doggy bed? Yeah, I know, right? Ah, there we go. Now we're putting on the Oilers jersey. Ah, that's not Edmonton's current away, is it? No, it's the one that they wore a couple years ago, earlier in the Adidas era. And I really do like this one, but I mean the original Oilers white is pretty unbeatable. I love it. All right, so the official score in Carolina, 5-3 Hurricanes. And so we'll probably, yeah, I know we got a caver jersey. And so we're gonna switch over automatically, I believe, to the Oilers and Kings game. So we'll take a look at that action too. Hmm. Who's Cave? So Colby Cave was only in the NHL for a couple of years, and at 25, he just like kind of all of a sudden died. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was like a brain aneurysm or something like that, but it was just awful. He had played in Boston as well, in addition to Edmonton. But yeah, and then we made a good donation, a fairly nice, generous donation to the Colby Cave Foundation. All right, let's see here. Edmonton Oilers. Let's see if I can get the actual feed here now. All right, good. I got the Oilers game now. Sweet. All right, that's right. Just realized that Pavelski and Hurdle are playing against each other. I know, isn't that crazy? Finally, oh, Lautaro. Hey, man, thanks for jumping in. It was a yeah. Fine. Oh, the planets have aligned. All right, man. Well, that's good that you can actually watch the game because my game, my broadcast is behind yours probably. Is there a penalty there? Oh yeah, the Knights are going on the power play. By the way, where am I watching the game, Nick? I'm watching it through streameast.gg. Oh no! Oh boy! my boy, my boy's on the board. All right. Well, that means we got to add we get to add more to the to the scoreboard here, guys, because we had one of our squares is Joe Pavelski or Tomas Hurdle, but I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the power play to start here. Oh, goal! Oh yeah. By the way, by the way, guys, somebody's gonna get a sticker at intermission. At intermission, we got to give out a sticker because a goal got overturned, and that was immediate. I can't even keep track of what's happening right now. All right. Okay, so somebody's getting a sticker, but you got to wait till intermission. There's 2:09 left as Hurdle scores, so Cortana gets a treat. Cortana gets two treats because it's my boy Tomas Hurdle. Whoop! There you go. There's one, and here's another one. What was that penalty for, by the way, guys? Hurdle's now on your bad side. I know. It's okay. That's still not the biggest playoff goal of his career. Hyman almost had one. Hyman's on the board too. I just saw that. Yeah. He just didn't get a good backhand on it. My God. Oh, wait, another one? Okay. We're going to be giving away at least one t shirt tonight. I'm pretty sure. That's actually Hurdle scored, I think, 2 goals or if not 3 with the Knights already, like before this playoffs got underway. So a shot from Johnston, a tip in for Ben. Oh, just a little bit wide of the net. And now Stone. He's going to flip this all the way down. My favorite team this season. Like favorite team that I've watched. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta think on that one. That's a little tough. Oh, Stankoven, and then Robertson. Awesome, awesome. I couldn't not watch the rest of that play. Let's see here. Wow, we're gonna be giving away a lot of stuff tonight. I have a feeling. All right, I at the intermission I got to catch up, and someone's getting a sticker. 4 minutes underway, by the way, in Edmonton. So yeah, now we're down to whoa. I still have it as 2-1. All right, maybe I shouldn't have done the game board for 2 games at the same time, but that's what we're doing. All right, Cortana, you want a treat here? Here you go, Cortana. Right, no look. All right, here we go. Ready? Whoop. There it is. There it is, Cortana. Good girl. Unreal. And Stankoven, man, that kid's gonna be a star. I mean, he already is, but he's gonna be a stud out there. It's gonna be a repeat of Jets versus Abs. Maybe so, man. Maybe so. About a buck 10 in my game feed right there. Cortana's 10 years old, but I say that she's 10 years young because if right now I wanted to go on a 10-mile hike, she would be chasing after squirrels at the very end of it. She's in really good shape. The Mike Modano Stars jersey. All right, man. That's a good look. All right. All right, everybody. So we're gonna give away a sticker because what was I gonna say? Because a goal got overturned earlier, and that's on our game board. So, oh boy, Lindell, oh, almost. All right. So, I'm gonna give you until 7:38. No, actually, till 7:40. 7:40. Oh boy, Stars putting on the pressure at the end of the period. So enter to win a sticker by 10:40 Eastern here. All right, there we go. So I just put a link in the chat. It's a Google form. All I need to know is your YouTube name. That's the only thing that you specify, and then you'll be entered to win a sticker, and we'll draw the winner at 7:40. But sorry, Lautaro, it's just North America and Europe for this, just because of I don't think that my merchandise store ships to South America. How many treats will Cortana get tonight? I think she's already got like 25, but most of these are organic apple and carrots. I do have some other good stuff too. Oh, what's going on in Edmonton? Hyman? That's another one on the board. And I have to take a shot of pickle juice. All right, guys, I got to go get some pickle juice. Someone might get a t-shirt tonight. For real. All right. All right. So much is happening right now. Make sure you click my link to enter for a chance to win a sticker. I'm only choosing one person, but yeah, Zach Hyman scores. So Cortana gets. Wait, did I just give her another treat? Well, Cortana gets another treat. This is just madness right here. All right, Hammond. I know. I'm sorry, Lautaro. All right, let's see here. All right, let me go get my pickle juice. Yeah, she's gonna throw up. All right, one sec, one sec. All right, here we go. Here we go. She's a good girl. Yeah, yeah. She's a real sweetheart, and she might be 10 years old, but she wants to eat everything in sight. All right, all right. So now we got we have to do a shot of pickle juice because Zach Hyman was on our game board. So we're gonna take a shot of Famous Dave's Devil's Spit. So it's gonna be spicy. Oh God! And then as you see here, two peppers, two peppers actually landed in my glass. So that's part of it. Kalam Sauce, hey, thanks for hopping in, man. Sorry the wings didn't make it. I would have been happy to see them in the dance here and hopefully take down the Rangers. All right, here we go, guys. Famous Dave's, yeah, it's pretty good, huh? All right, here we go. Cheers. I gotta get the pepper. Oh God, this is gonna hurt. Okay, good. Good Chekhov. Who knows Ewok stuff? The Hurricanes might need to put him in. Ah, woo, that's got some heat. It's got some heat. Tell Cortana she's not allowed to have my jerseys. No, she can have her own. I'm happy to do that on camera. Okay. Did everybody enter to win a sticker? If I have milk, you'd get a drink of that. I have something just as good, and that's cerveza. Ah, score change. Oh yeah, 1-0. Thank you, Trevor. Way to stay on top of it. All right. That's probably middle of the period, and then the Dallas Vegas game is intermission, right? Okay. You'll be the first road team to win. Yeah, that's right. You would be. Great night of sports, says John. Hey, thanks for jumping in, man. And end of the first. Yeah. Never mind Toronto won. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Pickle juice, but it doesn't say any goals for Zach Heim for Edmonton yet. Oh, that was before I updated the scoreboard. So yeah, let's look at the game board, and then I'll get back to watching this Edmonton game. All right, hold on a second. Let's see here. How can I do this? Can I make this full screen by chance? No, I can't. Okay, I need to pull up. I don't know, YouTube or something. All right, so let's look at the game board. Oh wait, you can't really see that too good. Hold on. Here, we'll make this happen. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, so here is our game board for tonight. So we have a goal from Zach Hyman. We don't have a one-timer between these two games yet. I don't think. I don't think we do. And there hasn't been a puck over glass penalty. I don't think. Overcoming a 2-goal deficit. Well, Carolina did, but that's not one of our games. Goal from Jonathan Marchessault. Let me know if we have a boarding penalty tonight, by the way, or if a goaltender stops a breakaway, or if somebody scores a shorthanded goal. Ruh-roh. We got a goal from Tomas Hertl. There hasn't been a wraparound goal. Has there been a cross-checking yet? Just keep a tab on these. And then, yeah, we get some points here for an overturned goal. Oh, by the way, guys, someone's coming away with a T-shirt already because we just had 3 in a row and diagonally counts. So guess what? Somebody's getting a T-shirt as well. Holy crap! All right. So that same form where I say you can win a sticker, uh, we'll draw for let's see here. How about this? Whoever I draw first gets a T-shirt and a sticker, and the second person I draw gets a sticker as well. How about that? So we'll do it. Anderson's playing first round. Kachekov's playing second round. You think so? I just didn't like how Anderson looked tonight. Henrique, holy crap! So much is happening. What? Wow! What a great audience. All right, 2-zip. Henrique. All right, cool. Let me get back to that game. Crap. All right. So last chance to win a sticker or T-shirt. Hurry your butt up, and then we'll select our winner. Okay. Oh yeah, I just heard it through my headphones. There it is. Holy. All right. There we go. All right. Great South Park. Great South Park. Reference. Jimmy. Yeah. Thank you. I love that show. Defenseman goal too. Who's the defenseman who scored? What? I thought wasn't the first goal Hyman, right? This stuff happens fast, man. Huh. Also, watching the Canes game, you would have gotten 1,000 points. Well, yeah, we're not counting the Canes game here. Okay. All right, guys. Let's draw our winners. Okay. So the way I'm gonna do this is let's see here. I've got it right here, right? Yeah. So I got 13 responses. Okay. So I'm gonna use a random number generator. I'll pull up my screen in just a second here, guys. All right. I need another monitor. That would really help things out, but my desk isn't big enough. All right. So here we go. We got a random number generator happening right here on screen. I'll pull it up. All right, guys. So here we are. Okay. So the first person I select from this list right here gets a Twisted Wrister hockey T-shirt, and they also get a sticker. Okay, so you get both. The second person who I select gets a sticker. So here we go. All right. So Windy City so Jake here is the first person who entered, so he'll be number 1, and the last person will be Reaction Club. All right. So the winner of a Twisted Wrister T-shirt and a sticker is whoever is number 10. So, oops. Oh, don't want to do that. So number 10 is 13, 12, 11. CJ, you get another T-shirt. You get a T-shirt and a sticker, and I can do that in Penguins colors. Just message me to remind me, and we'll hook you up. And then I'm gonna give out another sticker to whoever is number 3 here, and that is Xander. Xander, you're gonna win a sticker from me. So just reach out to me, email, X, Instagram, whatever you want, and I'll hook you up with one. Okay, that's right, man. All right. Well, thanks for entering, guys. I could still give away another sticker, I think, right? If a goaltender records a 935 save percentage or better in either game, somebody gets a sticker. All right. Back to it, guys. I guess so, Nick. Yeah, I guess so. If anybody's gonna score for you, I want it to be Hurdle. I gotta not cheat here. There we go. All right, there we go. I don't want to get copyright struck. I mean, if anyone's gonna score for the Knights, it might as well be Tomash. Like I said, I have no ill will toward him, wanting a trade. All right. All right, did we get everything? A lot's been happening. Let's see here. Yeah, McDavid hasn't scored yet. Kopitar hasn't scored yet. Shoot. I'm happy that the Leafs won. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy to see them win. I'd like to see them beat the Bruins in that series, but I'm whoever wins, like it doesn't matter to me that much. Not too much. I mean, I do like the Panthers. So, can someone else wins a T-shirt tonight if there's another three in a row? I haven't even thought about that. Um, no. So basically, we've done three in a row, but if we cross off 9 total squares, or if we eclipse 2,000 points, then I'll give out another shirt. I think that's a fair way to do it. And right now we have 600. We already have 1,000 points. Just 20 minutes through our games, so that's pretty darn good. Yeah. Chance, there you are. All right, man. Woo wee. That was something, huh? All right. Cool, cool. What's for a mug? Yeah, I guess we could extend that to a coffee mug next time. Or how about this? How about this? If we get 2,000 points, or if we cross off 9 squares, then the winner can get either a T-shirt or a mug. So CJ, if you need a mug instead of a shirt, just let me know. Oh, almost in front there for Drysidle. He got close. Uh, you can wear hockey jerseys in Roblox, huh? I did not know that. Oh, wait, here, let me throw the scoreboard up again. But I got to do. This is getting later in the period. There we go. Okay, cool. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, you play goalie Ewoks, and Kachekov's your inspiration. That's cool. Liana, welcome. All right. Oh, the Edmonton power play here. Bouchard to the goal line, and Bouchard a little wide of the net, and retrieved by McDavid. And now here's Connor McDavid down low, Hyman, and a glove save from Talbot. And yeah, there's the pushing and shoving. I see it now. By the way, I love how the Kings are wearing those white alternate jerseys. I'd heard that there was like a possibility of them maybe wanting to make those their permanent away jerseys and then make a black version of those. I would support that. That would be pretty sweet. Does anyone play broomball? I have never done that. I have a friend who played and separated his shoulder doing it. Orlov got a penalty for stick holding. He touched his glove. Is that what it really was? Huh. Kings are going to get another penalty if they aren't careful. Who's the biggest? I don't want to say goon, but who's the biggest like pest or heel on the Kings? Who would it be? Assessment on the Panthers in their first game. I liked it. I mean, what stands out to me was they didn't concede a power play goal until when Tampa had the net emptied, right? So I think that's really good. If you can cross that off, and Bob looked really sharp, and the guys who needed to show up, you look at it's Reinhardt, Verhage. I thought they were good, and God, like Tampa barely had any shots for like the first 50 minutes, so not bad. Campbell, oh Donnell, dude, that was your game. You were right about Anderson. He looked real shaky. I thought tonight, but I'm sorry, dude. That blows, dude. Yeah, and the Kings that aren't wearing the chrome helmets, exactly. Oh, we got Parsival. At least I recognize you from our Discord. You go back and watch the game 7 just to make you feel better. You hate Edmonton because of Evander Kane. The only reason why I would ever hate Edmonton is because of Rafi Torres in 2006. When the Islanders played the Hurricanes last year, I don't complain on every call. Unbent Hopkins. I've never heard that before. They need to bring back Goons. Oh, chance in front. Ooh, just over the net there. Oh, at the point for CC. Shot. Oh, nearly got through, and Talbot, excuse me, read it really well there. Uh, I mean, I will say this about Evander Kane. He actually played. He was pretty good as a player on the Sharks, though. Dallas is about to start again. Yeah, Rempe. Dude, I cannot believe that Rempe actually made the show. I watched that guy in Seattle and against like a bunch of, 17, 18-year-olds. It was absurd, man. And the dude was like on a third line for them for the Seattle Thunderbirds. Oh, bad save by Talbot. He's keeping his team in the game somewhat. All right. If the puck's about to drop in Vegas, I'll just update the scoreboard right now. Oh, and by the way, I still have it as 1-0. My bad. It's 2-0 Edmonton. My bad. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and then Rempe scores the first goal for them. Oilers have Perry and Kane. Yeah. Several others like Nurse. Yeah, Nurse early in his career, I couldn't stand him. Darnay who aren't afraid to drop the gloves too. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, Darnay. Islanders could have won both of those games. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I think I will say that I agree with that. It was that's a very tough loss to face if you're supporting the Islanders. Uh-huh. There we go. As a Devils fan, Rampy is your favorite rag, although he keeps injuring our players. Yeah. He also had that charging penalty, but I don't know. The charging penalty that Rempe took, though, I didn't think that was bad though. I don't know. I wasn't watching it when it was happening though. All right, yeah, we're back on the ice in Dallas. Stars able to kind of weather the storm a little bit, but the Golden Knights have been clicking with some of their big guns lighting the lamp so far. Oh, off the post there. I don't know who that was though for the Knights. Maybe Petrangelo. Bastion one wasn't as bad. The Siegenthaler one was the elbow. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Are you kidding me? Already? Oh my god. All right. Well, my broadcast is a bit behind. Well, let's just give Cortana a goal treat while I'm waiting for the fourth goal from the Knights here. Here you go, Cortana. Ready? McNabb. Oh my goodness. You know it's going to be out of hand when Braden McNabb scores. The average popcorn enjoyer. It's a fun name. Let's take a look and see here. Eichel. Ooh, nice job along the boards there. And then McNabb. Oh my God, McNabb just slapping it toward the net. Kind of off balance, and they score. Wow. You can't make this ish up, man. There we go. 4-2. That you're staying up and watching the game if you have school tomorrow. Well, what time zone are you in, right? Because if you're staying up, if you're on the East Coast and watching this game, you should go to sleep. Ottinger looks lost. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Ottinger was a man possessed in that series against the Flames. A good screen by Barbashev, and then he gets screened by Heiskanen, just trying to push him out. So that is tough for Ottinger, but like he's got to come up with, you know, he's got to come up with a save or two. Yeah, I know, right? Defenseman scored on the board. Okay, yeah, Dean, you got that one. Let's see here. I'll update that right now. Thank you for pointing that out. Wow, we actually have 4 in a row diagonally now. Now all we need is a goal from Connor McDavid or Anze Kopitar. I'll give away another sticker for that. Oh boy, I have to eat a jalapeno if somebody scores a shorthanded goal. You're in Louisiana, it's 10. And you have school at 7. Yeah, you might want to consider this one in the books already. And about 4 minutes left in the first period between the Oilers and Kings. The Leafs, according to NHL Network, it's been since 755 days since they last won in Boston. Oh wow, that's it's only what, like a year and 3 or 4 months, right? Yeah, Parsifal. It's looking a little shaky, huh? When Nason went to the box for fighting, he had hype out with the crowd. I'm happy to see Nason working out over there. He was a good shark. Kind of like started resurrecting his career with us, and then yeah, did well. Oh, off the post there. I just can't figure out what game that was. I think it was from Dallas, wasn't it? Either that, or I just heard something that the camera or that the audio had picked up. You don't start work until next Monday. All right. Oh, just vacation time or a new job? Actually, taking vacation during the playoffs is not a bad idea. Shot from the point for the Knights, and that goes behind the net. William Karlsson trying to shake free of Johnston, cycles it, and that whoever that was, I can't tell who that was. Oh, Karlsson had a good look at the net. I don't know how he missed it there. Oh wow, that was 2 years ago. 700. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. Yeah, I do not do mental math very well when I'm doing live streams. And offside to the Knights, it looks like. Kings, in the meantime, are being outshot by a margin of 8. It is 15 shots from the Oilers to 7 for the Kings. Nice pick, Rick. I like that. Good old classic Atlanta Thrashers. All right, so how many squares do we have crossed off right now, guys? We have 5 squares crossed off. That's pretty good considering we're not halfway through our games. So if you can stick around, go for it because I could give out another T-shirt. Oh, a chance 2-on-1. Oh my God. Talbot, did he get a pick? Did he get a paddle on that? Nugent Hopkins, call a cop, brother. You got robbed. It's too late to switch your cup pick to Edmonton. I don't know. I got to see something from Stuart Skinner to make me a believer. Edmonton could do it, but I'm still not a big believer. Winnipeg. Yeah. Nuge missed. Oh, okay. Good night, everyone. All right. Hey, thanks so much, and get a good night's sleep. And hope school is not too stressful. I guess the year's almost over for you. Down to about a minute 10 in the first period for the Oilers game. Haven't been since back-to-back games last spring. Or the Kings are about to hit go on a power play? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, anime nerd. Yeah, you got to think about how. Oh, by the way, the Sharks actually beat the Knights at something this year, and that was most players on injured reserve. The Knights had 19, the Sharks had 20 for the most in the NHL. But yeah, I see the penalty now as the Kings will go on the power play. Um, if I'm around next season, you'll be at a couple Steelers games. Ooh, oh man, I do want to go to Pittsburgh one day though. I can't remember what I was saying before the injury reserve comment. Oh yeah, Animator had talked about the Oilers. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to think about how 2 years ago, their roster isn't all that much different. Ekholm would probably be the big change from 2 years ago, but they got absolutely just dominated in just about every facet by the Avalanche and got swept. So I hear you. They need to actually show up in the conference final to be, to earn the respect on their name. Do we have any winners for the new Utah name? Not yet. Oh wait, Shadow Side XYZ Sports. Hey, thanks so much. Chipping in a buckaroo. I appreciate that. Let me give Cortana a treat in your honor. Here we go. No luck. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Whoop. Look at that catch. Look at that. And she was right in front of the camera. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? I appreciate that. Thank you. PNC Park. Yeah, I mean, I hear awesome things about PNC Park. It's just too bad I can't go to like a Pittsburgh Penguins, Steelers, and Pirates game in like the same, in like a few days. I would love to do that. You got to participate in the storm surge. Did you get to go on the ice? I mean, I stayed. I stayed at the end of the game, so I did the storm clap. But yeah, the minors you could have the yeah, Jeremy. I think that would probably be ill advised, but maybe the prospectors or the pioneers. I think Golden Spikes would be so funny if they decided to name their team that. Hi. Oh, hey, Charles. Of course I remember you, dude. Like I remember during COVID, you were popping in the streams during the playoffs. You love the second camera with Cortana, of course. Did Vegas win Game One in 2019? Actually, no. The Sharks won Game One, and the Knights won Games 2, 3, and 4. I know because I went to Games 1 and 2. It was so loud in the arena when you got the. Wait. You were at the game tonight? Okay, please go to every home game in the playoffs. I didn't know that. And you decided to pop into our stream? Oh, that's fantastic. I love the sound of that. All right, so first intermission with the Kings and Oilers, but the Kings will have some power play time that carries over. There we go. Oh, Dallas is going to the power play apparently. Did I go to any Sharks games this year? I did, yeah. I went to a game against the Oilers and the Sharks lost 5-0, but I had a sweet seat. I think Yetis is good. Yeah. I can do Yetis, or if you want to just make it singular, Utah Yeti. I love that. But yeah, Prospectors is good. Pioneers. Uh, Utah Saints. I don't think they would ever be called that, but Utah Saints would actually be pretty cool. All right, so White Cloud is going to the box when we come back from the commercial. So we get a Dallas power play. We won't have three Sharks coming back. Well, that's fair. I mean, Barabanov didn't look the same. I know the injuries were a huge piece of that, or his injury this year, which sucked because Barbie was such a good Shark. But I understand, especially with LeBanc and with Hoffman, because it's like we just don't, it's kind of dead weight on the team at this point. You are a Caniac. That's my team in the East. Sucks for Cortana though, because Cortana's favorite team in the East is the Islanders. You're from Dallas, but you're a Texans fan. All right, one fewer Cowboy fan in the world. All right. By the way, good luck with Stephon Diggs. Hopefully, he can help Stroud get a championship. As long as they don't have to play my Vikings. In the second period, a few people were leaving. I'm not surprised to hear that, man. I'm in Louisiana and you're a Sharks fan. Oh, cool. Hurdle is so good. Yeah, Jackson. He's looked great so far. In a Vegas jersey, really. And like I said, if anybody's gonna score for that team as a Sharks fan, I'm like, well, it might as well be Hurdle. So wow, I can't believe he was with the Sharks for 10 years. Parsival. Yeah, I know, right? No Super Bowl appearances since 1976. So, yep. The first person to come in here at a game. You're the first person to join a stream during a playoff game this year. I know that. But once in a while, people will say, "Hey, I'm at the game right now." It's pretty cool. The Rangers game in which the Sharks won in overtime, the Eklund hat trick, and Devin Cooley's first win. Oh yeah, those were all great stories. How about those like 3 game comebacks against or 3 goal comebacks against the Islanders and that one against the Red Wings, and how those were back to back? That was crazy, man. All right, Dallas power play, by the way. Will the Oilers win 5-2? Trent asks. The way things are trending, you might be right. You might be right. Yeah, Jake, that's gonna be fun playing against Cousins and Diggs. At least the Saints don't have to play Minnesota. Heiskanen, Ben, and a block in front, and the Knights send it the length of the ice down to a minute 5 on the power play. The new kicker used to be your summer camp counselor. Oh, whoa! You don't say. That's cool. The Sharks were not boring this season. Well, if you like your team getting steamrolled, maybe. But yeah, there were a couple of fun stories in there. I liked watching them the year before because they were bad, but they at least scored a lot more goals with Carlson and Meyer for the time he was there. Let's see here. A Kahoot of guess the NHL logo. Oh boy. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down. Guess the NHL logo. I need my pen. You don't have the stars feed anymore? All right. Well, Dallas isn't making much of their power play. I can say that. 10 seconds left with a whistle here. Yeah, if we're doing guess the logo, I imagine people are going to be pretty good at that. So I gotta really warp some of these logos. It's a really good idea, though. I've never even tried Kahoot. I don't think. You can't hear nothing but woo. Nice. Oh, chance in front. Oh, Thompson shutting the door. Oh boy, some pushing and shoving. McNabb and Ben getting into it. Petrangelo and Heiskanen. Okay, Heiskanen. He has his 2 wrists. Okay, I know that. AHL and ECH. Yeah, actually, CJ, I like your idea too. Almost caught up. Is that right? Oh wow, that was a wily redirect there from Ben, but good patience from Thompson, and he denied Stankoven. The Isles did not go down without a fight. Yeah, Ethan, dude, I'm sorry, dude. They've you could argue they've been the better team in this series, but man, that's some pretty bad luck. All right, Knights kill off another penalty here, and I might need a refill. Twitter is messed up. It's got the wrong color. Don't worry. I'll switch it up every day. I'll give you a different. I'll give you a different team. So, like when the Knights are home for a couple of games, that's probably the best time for me to switch over to that. with the cap. I personally would like to see the NHL stick with the salary cap though going into the playoffs, or only having a certain. It's like okay, you can be 5 million over the cap or 10 million over the cap. I wouldn't want to see any higher than probably five myself, but yeah, the owners have to vote on it. The board of governors, to be specific. Um, but yeah, I'd like to see that change. All right, Johnston, and now the Knights initiating a clear here with I believe Barbashev. Eichel looking for the trailer. Watching the recap, like I just didn't see it in person. Well, yeah, because you want to see it from that angle too, and you want to see what it was like. Just watching from that perspective from TV. Was the crowd really that into it and that sort of thing? So that's fun. I always do that too after a big emotional game. Like guys, when I was when I was in switching to football for a brief second here, when I was in Minnesota for the Minneapolis Miracle, um, I was watching replays and reactions the next day, like entirely. That's all I did that day. Let's see here. Teams that win the cup get a bit lower bit of salary for 2 years after their cup. I mean, that's an interesting way to think of it. I still think that the NHL has a pretty rigid approach to the salary cap versus other sports. So I wouldn't. I I don't know so much about that. But or maybe it's like they relax the LTIR or they relax the salary cap for the playoffs. But maybe like if you win the Stanley Cup, then the next year you're exempt from you're cut off from exceeding the salary cap in the playoffs. I don't know, something like that. You're blocked by the stars on Twitter. What on earth would you? What on earth did you say? By the way, this is the first time tonight where both games are at a commercial. A play-in tournament for the NHL. I wouldn't like that just because the playoffs are already 2 months long almost. So I want it to stay the same. If they shortened the season to like 66 games and then did a play-in and then the postseason, I wouldn't object to that. I don't think, but I personally don't want the playoffs to be any longer than they are. All right. Good luck. Good luck, Alex. All right. I think we're about to start the second period in Edmonton. Actually, I'll wait until I see that. All right, here we go. Return of the Rick. Yeah, it's all good here, man. Canes versus Islanders recap. The players got so excited when they got the fifth goal. Yeah, I know because I didn't really get to see that so much. Byfield was partying too hard at. Oh, partying too hard? Was he really? I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of him though, even as a Sharks fan. An 8 a.m. class tomorrow. Ooh, oh, Stars admins, tough hombre or mujer. I wonder if I don't know if I'm blocked by not by any teams. But I wonder if I'm blocked by anybody else. I don't think anybody like huge. I don't wage war with anybody on Twitter. At least not yet. All right. Well, the Stars are still threatening a little bit as we've reached the halfway point of this game. It's 13-10, by the way. The Golden Knights have 4 goals on 10 shots. Sounds like a Vegas Golden Knights game. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Mike. Wow. The Islanders had never lost a playoff game in which they led by 3 goals or more. How about that? This is the year, at least in our time, where the 3-goal lead is no longer safe at all. We've seen so many comebacks from that. Tanev, a good pinch in there from Lindell, and a hurdle though coming up with the turnover. You saw yourself on the recap? Okay, if you're watching that, like let me know. I'd be happy to look for you there. That's awesome though. If Vegas wins the cup again, we riot at dawn or riot at dawn. Oh, Cortana Manners girl. Yeah. Mm, yeah, good girl, good girl. Uh, Eddie, or I mean Nick slash Eddie. Hey man. Hey, it's all. I'm having a good time tonight. The Hurricanes won and the Maple Leafs won. I'm happy to see the Leafs even up their series, and we're not being deprived of goals here by any means. So yeah, it's overall pretty good, man. Uh, Jeremy, to be fair, I think just about everybody does at this point. Letting you know about 3-goal leads disappearing last playoffs. Ooh, I'm trying to think of a specific game, but yeah, they lost to Toronto. That's right. The LAFC game was 2-2, and you saw Byfield on the jumbotron. Yeah, what is there a rivalry there between LAFC and the Galaxy? Like, do they hate each other? Because I haven't really followed MLS in a long time, but of course, like the Galaxy were winning all the championships when I used to watch it a little bit. Hmm. Near the goal thing behind the Islanders net, like 3 rows up. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch it anyway. So, for the record, I saw you, and you were losing your mind. All right, 7:38 left here in period number 2 between Dallas and Vegas. I'll just say it's late. I don't want to miss that later. Bloop. There we go. Uh, yeah, I know, right? Ewoks needs to go to every Hurricanes game. Oh, Heiskanen. Oh, just a little bit wide. Or nice kick save there from Ottinger or Thompson. Excuse me. Highway rivalry. They call it. LAFC does have the upside against the Galaxy. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of weird. The Galaxy aren't like dominating like they were. I don't know, last decade or whatever. All right, come on. Here we go. A shot from the point. Well, at least the Stars seem to be getting their shots through, and the Knights usually do a good job of blocking shots. A person got behind, got so excited they threw up. Oh, I think that the Galaxy and Earthquakes series has more hate. I mean, it's definitely got a lot more history behind it. I got to see a game at Stanford University between the Quakes and the Galaxy, so that was really fun because I think the Quakes were down 2-0 late, and then they scored 3 goals. But yeah, we ride at dawn. Oh, there's a meme like that. I've never seen that before. I don't think. Oh God, looks like it's pretty popular though. Oh, that's funny. Is that from Follow That Bird? I would think so. Yeah. Uh, yeah, Cortana. I know she's just such a good girl. There, you can see her face better. Yeah, look at that sweet girl. See, we might be fans of different teams. We might be at each other's throats at times, but let's be real here. All you need is a dog, and all else is forgotten. Oh, Lundqvist! Ah, man. You put some gum in, and I got some popcorn and ate it when I still had gum in it. Oh, that doesn't sound very fun. Yeah, yeah, I know. She always does that. Yeah, you're a good girl. Who knew Matt Duchene going to Texas would help his career? Right? Yeah, and I mean, because of the buyout, the because of his buyout with the Predators, the Stars got him for like a steal, basically. Second period starting in Edmonton. Okay, thank you, thank you. I will update the banner. Let's see here. We've got yeah, second period. There we go. Boom. What's the game board at? Yeah, I can show you. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I'm going to share my primary screen here. It's kind of weird. You can see my yeah, hold on a second. All right, let's do this. Entire screen. Let's do this right here. Okay. All right. I think you can see the game screen right now, the game board. So, let's take a look. We've got 5 squares crossed off. That's really good. So we're looking for a one timer, a puck. So there are types of goals and types of penalties that we're going to look out for, or something like a 3-point game for Leon Draisaitl, or if Connor McDavid scores or Ajay Kopitar scores. I don't know. Does Roba Hintz have a multi-point game? I don't know. But yeah, these are just some of the other possible scenarios. I know this will be a little bit dizzying here, but there we go. Uh, you're hoping the Knights beat the Stars in 7? I don't know. The way things have gone, I don't even know if this is going to be a 7-game series. Have we? Yeah, I think that we're still kind of on top of what we were at about, I don't know, 25 minutes ago or whatever. So we need a shorty. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. If you want to see me eat a jalapeno, I don't know if I've ever eaten a whole raw jalapeno. Ooh, maybe a chance here. Oh, Johnston and Thompson's there to make the save. I don't want to yell too loud for you guys. Lot of Cortana love, for sure. Yeah, that's a good girl. She's like, Dad, it's been 10 minutes since I last had a treat. Let's see here, kiddo. I think I've got enough for you. Here, have a carrot. Rob Schneider is a carrot. All right, ready? Whoop. That shirt needs fixing. It's actually kind of big on her. It's been sliding around, but with more treats, it'll fit her more snugly. All right, here we go. Ready, girl? You get it? Oh, there you go. Good girl. Kachekov is unhinged. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hurricanes considered going with him in Game 3. Yeah, so here we are. Here come the Oilers. It's McDavid patiently sending it behind the net, looking for somebody, but good read from the defense. But off the loose puck, McDavid sending it deep. What type of puppers is she? Great question. So I never found out. I did a DNA test for her, and I only got 5/8 of her genetic makeup, and she's part Walker Coonhound, part McNabb Shepherd. That's kind of a crossbreed you see in California. It's a herding dog, and then part German Shepherd as well. You need a fight in the Dallas game? There we go. Hey, we got to fight in the Hurricanes game, and you know these two teams do not like each other. So yeah, Thompson looks pretty sharp in this period though. He's been busy. A lot of activity in front of him. Not a lot of room for activities. Actually, CJ, I think that one of my neighbors has been out of town for a little while. My other one, I never ever see him. He's my favorite neighbor I've ever had. Dowdy. You want to fight between Nason and Marchand? Oh, in round two. Why it says Kings and 7? Hey, that they almost did it 2 years ago, and I mean, even pushing it to 6 last year, they were a very tough out for Edmonton. What are the shots for Dallas and Vegas? Yeah, Dallas leads in shots 18-10. So the Golden Knights still stuck on 10 shots, but of course they have 4 goals in the Patrick Waugh and Rod Brindamore competition. Yeah, talk about two pretty intense cats out there. Step Brothers reference. Exactly, exactly. Nason and Marchand. Hmm. I want to see if Coca and Niemi would lay out Brad Marchand. Why not do a video on the greatest fights? I wonder. Well, the only thing, Ethan, is that I probably wouldn't be able to make money off of that. So, because YouTube would be like, "This is all fights. We can't roll ads before this video." Not to say that's not a good idea. It's 2-on-1. Kane. Oh, and a nice blocked pass there by the LA defense. Otherwise, looked like Perry would have been in alone. Oh, members video? Yeah, possibly. Glitchy. Am I watching both games at the same time? If I had $1,000,000, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. 2 games at the same time, man. That's right. Members video on the best fights of all time. I wouldn't be the guy to ask or to really weigh in on it because all those good fights happened before I was probably even born or when I was really young. But I could do it for a members video. So Ethan, you'd be able to watch it. Calling both games. Oh, I'm not doing play by play. No, that would be suicide. That would be bad. That'd be bad. Okay. Marchand and Stone are your favorites, but you're a Leafs fan. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, thanks for jumping in. Canadian white trash guy. What a charmer. The toughest players? Ooh, Ethan. Now that we might be able to make something out of. We might be able to. And we can have we can have different categories of tough. Like the guy who got absolutely reamed in the media the most, but you know, persevered. The guy who had like horrible injuries but kept coming back and excelling and was never put on LTIR. We could have like the enforcer or the fighter. That's actually kind of a cool idea. Doug the Thug Glad. That'd be a horse. Yeah, exactly, Trevor. Yeah, Lindy Ruff is coming back, huh? He tackled Billy Smith, huh? Well, good thing Billy Smith had that crazy mask. You have two TVs going. Yeah, I only have one monitor to watch because I got to watch the chat on this one right here, and then I've got one monitor here. If I had 2 monitors, actually, I'd watch them right here, and then I'd have you guys here probably. Was never on LTI. I was going to say Mark Stone. I know, right? I know. I tucked that in immediately. Kings Oilers predictions. I predict the Oilers to win the series, but like that series and the Islanders series, I thought to myself, I'm like, but do I want to go with the road team here, the underdog? And I couldn't quite bring myself to it. Micro, hey, yeah, the Leafs beat Boston for the first time in 2 years in Boston. Breakaway miss. Oh, really? Okay. Jeremy, let me keep my eye on that because if a goaltender stops a breakaway, then yeah, we get points for that. We're getting close to 2,000 points, guys. I'm gonna look for that breakaway in just a moment. I think my broadcast is a little bit behind yours. Okay. It's got to be a clear breakaway though. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Arvidsson denied by Skinner. Oh no! That's not a shot on goal. Skinner didn't have to shoot it, did he? Or he didn't have to save it because Arvidsson missed that, didn't he? So that's not him stopping a breakaway. Oh, now we got it. Hyman scores. All right. Well, let's give Cortana a treat. All right, ready? Here we go. Here. We're gonna do this again, right? There it goes. Yeah, good girl. Uh no, actually I didn't micro. I wasn't able to watch last night's games. So 3-0 Oilers. And after that miss on the breakaway from Arvidsson, it goes the other way. 50 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Kings go nowhere with Talbot. No, I mean his regular season was really good, but yeah, playoffs are another or a separate season. Correct, Trevor. You're correct. But I, at least from the broadcast, I because I didn't see a definitive save there, and the broadcast said that Arvidsson missed, not that Skinner had saved it. Oh, whoa! It's already second intermission in Dallas. Holy God, that was instant. All right, all right. That's intermission. Thank you for helping me with that. And we'll say that it's the middle of the period in Edmonton. There we go. Who replaced Kane? Uh, Evander Kane's playing tonight. 52 likes. Thank you. Did I? Yeah, but I didn't see that goal there, Micro. 12 seconds apart. Yeah. Well, actually, the Hurricanes, I think they scored their two goals, what, 18 seconds apart tonight? Oh, favorite Glitchy asked who's my favorite team. I'm a Sharks fan. I grew up just south of San Jose. Favorite Shoresy episode? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is. I mean, I like Shoresy quite a bit. Is that more pickle juice? Simon asks. Uh, if Wyatt Johnston scores a goal, I'll do another shot of pickle juice. But we already did one for Zach Hyman. Actually, you know what? F it. I'll do another shot of pickle juice for you. How about that, Simon? How about it? I actually like this pickle juice. It's quite good. Mm, mm. All right. All right. Another Zach Hyman goal. He's only doing it because he had every chance to do whatever he wanted for his career because his parents were so rich. Oh, don't give me that. All right. Favorite team in the East? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Micro. Goalie goal. I got to drink the jar. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. I'll do it. If there's a goalie goal, I will drink this whole thing of pickle juice. I'll do it. Ooh, Kings almost got one back though. They're on a power play. This team is so bad right. Yeah, not particularly sharp, but how was their power play this year? I would imagine it was pretty good because it was good last year. Any giveaways with the squares? Let's see here. Well, there hasn't been a one timer yet. I don't think. I gotta look. I gotta go back and look at the penalties, but I don't think there's been a puck over glass delay of game. There hasn't been a boarding or a cross check. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Also, I'm on the lookout for a 3-point game from Leon Draisaitl or a multi-point game for Rope Hintz or Jack Eichel. And if there's a shorthanded goal, I got to eat a whole jalapeno. So yeah, let's not have that happen. Or if Skinner gets a 935 save percentage, then I give out another sticker. Or if a goalie makes a save on a breakaway. Um, have a square for a Hyman disallowed goal. Hyman hat trick. I'll say. I was gonna say Hyman hat trick. I'll drink the rest of the pickle jar. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that because he could. He probably could get a hat trick the way that this game is going. Mike Smith, goalie goal, chug, jar chug. Yeah. There's a goalie goal. I'll drink the rest of the pickle juice. Do I watch any MLS? Not anymore. I'm not as interested in soccer just because I just don't think there's enough scoring, not enough shooting, honestly. But I actually technically I worked in MLS. When I was in college, I interned with the Earthquakes, and then I graduated just a little early, and I moved over to Chicago, and I worked in ticket sales for the Fire when they played at Toyota Park back then. Now it's like what, SeatGeek Arena or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, a Hattie Square. I don't actually. I should do that though. Wyatt's pissed. The Kings didn't keep Akil Thomas. I didn't know what he had been doing with them. You work for the Timbers? No way. Well, that's cool, man. And the Thorns, yeah. That's neat. I've seen how enthusiastic those fans can be for sure. That's so neat. Uh, there isn't enough scoring. The nets in soccer are massive. I mean, when a goaltender makes a big save in soccer, that's really fun. But yeah, they don't get enough opportunities for that. Clay Emo was at game one. I know that. Yeah, love Clay. Um, hopefully, I can. If I ever hit a game in Vancouver, I can drive to Vancouver. If I ever hit a game there, I hope it's one that he goes to. Kings shouldn't have won that game. That last game against the Blackhawks. Yeah, the way things are shaping up, you're right. We might have a fight. Oh yeah, there's some pushing and shoving in front of the Kings net here. Major Arena Soccer League. There you go. Wasn't that the weren't you doing some announcing for a team there? Dreisaitl had a semi breakaway that was stopped by Talbot in the first. Huh. What makes it a semi breakaway? He has to be like in alone. But I would like I wonder if I could find a highlight of that. That'd be nice. Because I don't want to say that you're wrong. I want to take a look at it. Leon Dreisaitl. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Can I find? Let's see. Trying to find a video of that. Hey buddy, how you doing? Good to have you here, man. What's happening in your world? When was the last time you were on the ice, by the way? He deked the defender, but it was in really close. Okay, that's I need like one where he's like going not. He doesn't have to be full speed, but he has to be like skating in. You know, you colored the team's second game this year. Right on, man. The Demon Hawks. That's a pretty cool mascot. Hurricanes have the greatest. Well, the Hurricanes have really. I don't. I think that in order for something to be a comeback, it has to be multi-goal at least. With Nolan and Hannon. Okay, okay, got it. Yeah, guys, my guy here got to skate with Sharks legends Owen Nolan and Scott Hannon recently. How cool is that? That's the perk of doing something actually useful for society. But yeah, things getting a little chippy there. Who is that? Dano and I can't tell if that was Hyman. Huh. But it's an Oilers power play. Maybe we'll get a I'm thinking of a Bush bomb here, guys. Oh, driving the net. Good cover up from Talbot. Oh, the Nuge. Let's go. Yeah, my buddy here. We go back. God, Thomas, what was it been, buddy? 29 years, I think. Yeah, 29 years. How about that? What do I think of Utah Yeti? Yeah, Yetis, or I even like Utah Yeti singular. But let's take a look here. Nuge. Ooh, it looks like he almost hit the post there. But Bouchard and then McDavid. Oh, and in front. Oh, nice redirect. And that's a nice setup from Drysidle. So yeah, guys, Nugent Hopkins. So Gold Treat Cortana. It's 4-0 Oilers. So feed one over to her. Here we go, girl. Ready? No look pass. Here we go. Whoop. Oh wait, that's too far. That's too far. My bad. Let's see here, Cortana. You want another treat? Here, can you get down? All right, here we go. Ready? Whoop. Oh wait. Oh, that one. Somehow that went off my leg. All right. All right, girl. Good job. All right, 4-0 in Edmonton. And yeah, 11:36 still to go in the period. All right, just checking in before work tomorrow. Even Cortana over this game, yeah. I mean, if there are more goals, she'll take it. Yeah, Jansen Talbot. So by the way, on that Oilers game, does McDavid have a 3-point game already? Let's see here. McDavid has 3 assists. So guys, we get another one off the board. McDavid. Oh my God, guys. Yeah. Oh wow. Stick around, guys, because I think, let's see, we've got 100 points, 300, 600, 1,400. We have 1,900 points right now, everybody. So all we need is one more square on the game board, and we'll give away another T-shirt. This is embarrassing, yeah. But hey, there's a reason why it's a 7-game series. Yeah, I hear the Talbot cheers, or jeers, I should say. What are the conditions for me slamming a beer? I need to see a Michigan goal or a between the legs goal. If you have any other propositions, I'm open to it. I'm listening. Yeah, exactly, VGK. Yeah, look at that Toronto Boston series. The Leafs got their doors blown off, and then they weather the storm and go back to Toronto with some momentum. Can Gretzky come out of retirement? Uh, Despite the fact that the Oilers ran Talbot ragged, yeah. McDavid in Boston. Well, the Bruins need a center, but McDavid's contract isn't up for until like what 2026. Draisaitl's a free agent though next year or a year from now. Can someone fight, please? Yeah, but I feel that we'll have another chance to give something away here because that was our 6th square, and yeah, like I said, we're at 1,900 points. We just need 100 more. So like a one timer. Oh, okay. The Nugent Hopkins is technically a one timer, but like I'm talking about a shot that's a one timer, not like a little deflection or something like that. I will draw that distinction. Does Jack Eichel have a multi-point game by chance? If he does, then that's gonna do it, guys. Then I'm giving away a T-shirt. Eichel's got 1 assist. Eichel's got 2 assists. We're giving away a T-shirt. Boom. We got to 2,000 points, guys. So let's give away a T-shirt. Who wants one? Let me get a new form. I have to create a new form for you guys. All right, hold on, friends. Let's see your sticker, April 22nd. Open a new tab. Got to make a copy now. All right, make a copy. April 22nd, number 2. All right, that's fine. Here we go. Come on, my friend. All right. All right. So if you want to enter to win a t-shirt, then enter to win a t-shirt by entering your YouTube name here. Can you just enter your name? Yeah, that's fine, Trevor. I know you. Yeah, that sounds good, Raiders Kings. We can do that. But yeah, here's the form. I need you to yeah, thanks for confirming, Simon. An expensive stream. Yeah, but I felt benevolent going into tonight. Um all right, so at midnight Eastern, that's 15 minutes from now, we will do the drawing for a t-shirt, okay? Hopefully that sounds good to you guys. So yeah. How many squares does that make? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's pretty good. We just need like a really penalty laden period. Or if Drysaddle has a 3-point game, then yeah, then that counts as well. But Drysaddle, what? Wait, wait, Drysaddle doesn't have a point. Wait, no, he has an assist. My bad. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-dum-dum. Kings on the comeback. All right. Let's take a look. Uh, that is a either a redirect or a slap shot. But yeah, Mikey Anderson helps get the Kings back on the board or on the board for the first time. So, but yeah, Raiders Kings. If the Kings come back from down 4-0 and win, then I'll drink the rest of the pickle juice. All right, there we go. Cortana, here you go. Oh, this is too small, but here you go. Whoop. There you go, sweetie. Yeah. Third period underway. Oh, really? Already, eh? All right, we'll correct that then. Okay. Okay. Panthers came back from 4-1 against the Stars this season. Yeah, and I mean, like, this was coming when they just were they had like disconnected their controller for the season. It was very odd. Did my thing show up in there? It gave me an error when I submitted it. Parsifal says, "Okay, let me check." No, I got you. You were actually the first person to enter. So yeah, remind me, guys, at the top of the hour, exactly at midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific, we'll select one of you to win a T-shirt. But you have to have entered through the form. Okay. So I'm just gonna enter it, or I'm gonna paste the link a couple more times, or do a pin comment. I can do that, right? Here, I'll do that, and I'll also pin the message if I can. Lagol. Oh, what's going on here with the Kings? Dowdy trying to hold the zone. Shoveled behind the net. And Oilers trying to break this out. Is something happening? Something happening? Well, the Kings are regrouping behind their net from my side of things. Trevor Lewis? That should be 1,000 points. They got it in the corner. Darnay with the shove. Eh, Okay, I thought that was going to be the goal there. All right, from the point, is that Spence? Like Grunstrom, and a lot of traffic in front and buried it in front by. They're calling it Lewis's goal. I thought it was Lazat at first, but it doesn't matter. It's 4-2 Kings, or 4-2 for the Oilers, but the Kings getting the last two goals. There we go. No, it was not a one timer. It was just some cleaning up some stuff in front of the net. We're having trouble streaming to X. Oh, that's fine. I don't really care about that much. No, we're fine. No, we're fine. Okay. Treat for Court. Well, here we'll give Cortana a treat anyway. Ready? Whoop. Oh, gee, what'd you do there? Oh, it landed on my laptop. I meant it to be like the Chargers against the Jags. I assume, right? Good girl. Good girl. You're crying yourself to sleep. That's fair. Is the goal standing? This is why the Oilers will not win. Skinner's not good enough. Yeah, you gotta be a little better than that. Matt Ryan signed a 1-day contract for the Falcons. Yep, really good career. Just yeah, unfortunately, he just came up a little bit short of the big one. And actually, I'm going to be making a video about that real soon for some of the best players of all time who never won a Stanley Cup. What's going on here with this Stars game? My stomach's growling. So yeah, we're waiting to see if the goal stands. Yeah, yeah, my broadcast is a little bit behind, so gotta be a little bit extra patient with me here if you don't mind. Awesome. Okay. Oh no. What's the review for? Wait, are they saying that it was were they saying high touch? I'm sorry. Uh yeah, they're looking for a high touch, I think, or goaltender interference. Oh no, no goal. Oh, hamburgers. That's a bummer. I want a game here. I want a closer game. Oh, off the player's glove, you're saying. I see. Yeah, that's fair. Still sucks. I mean, if you're an Oilers fan, you like it, but for the sake of the stream, not as fun. All right. Now you don't have a shot so much. There's still a decent amount of time, but that does take the wind out of the sails a little bit, or actually might light a fire under their ass even more. Ooh, hey, good girl. Almost had a wraparound. Yeah, and if there is a wraparound, and even if the goaltender saves it, if like somebody is in front of the net and buries it off of the rebound or whatever, I can count that. Stars looking to threaten here. The first 4 minutes gone by in their third period. Yeah, so the Knights would be the second road team to win their game one. The first being, of course, the Maple Leafs tonight. But I mean, I only picked two road teams to win in the first round. So far, I'm actually looking pretty good. Oh wow, Mike, staying up pretty late. Well, then again, I am giving away a shirt at in 7 minutes. No. Cortana, you got your shirt. Series tied 1-1. Oh, for Toronto, yeah. Kudos to them. I mean, I wonder what the heck has been happening with Willie Nylander, huh? The goals tonight for Toronto, by the way. Domi, Tavares. Actually, when I started my stream, that game was still going, and Matthews scored like right when I started. I'll be up all night. It's okay. Midnight Eastern, not Pacific. Need more Dallas Stars merch. Do you have one of those blackout jerseys? Need the Lightning to beat the Panthers tomorrow? I did pick the Lightning. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad to be in the Pacific time zone though for the playoffs, especially because some of these games, like the Dallas Stars game, starts at 8:30 Central Time, so it gets over at like 11 or 11:30 over there. All good, all good. Really wanted a blackout jersey for Matt Duchene, but couldn't find one in the NHL shop. Ah, you got your eye on that one too, Trevor. A mystery box coming in. Well, wouldn't that be something? That's right. Yeah, that was weird when the Wild were in the same division as like the Ducks. Next jersey you'll buy will be a McDavid or a blackout Jamie Benn. I've got a McDavid, but it's like a Reebok Premier, so it doesn't even have the captain's letter on it because it's from like his rookie year essentially. But I personally I like Edmonton's jerseys just fine, but the white one especially is my favorite. Yeah, and the Stars were in the Central, and so were the Florida Panthers and Tampa Bay Lightning. Being a Kings fan in Texas is rough with these late games. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, unless isn't like El Paso still in Mountain Time? I think so, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing smoke, but I mean, you could be anywhere in Texas. It's pretty big state. Mountain Time and oil country, indeed it is. Yeah. All right. So the second period, about 6 minutes left for the Oilers, and the first 7 minutes gone by here in this third period between the Knights and the Stars. With Vegas, I don't know what their shot totals at. They haven't had many shots this period though, but they had 4 goals on their first 10 shots, or I think even fewer shots. There we go. Takes 2 hours to drive from Houston to Houston. What now? Oh, just because it's so big. Yeah, yeah. I would say so. Raiders and Kings. 12 hours to drive from Texas to Texas. Yeah, same thing with California. If you drive from the Mexico border to the Oregon border up I-5, that's about 12 hours. 22 to 14. Oh, thank you. But still, like 4 goals on 14 shots is a ton. So 4 tickets here at home, watching on TV. Oh, especially if you're a fan of a Canadian team, right? Houston is huge. Yeah, Houston traffic's the worst you've ever seen. I mean, I've never been over there, so I can't officially weigh in. But well, I've driven in some pretty crowded places as well. Never in on the East Coast, fortunately, not like New York, but I remember San Francisco traffic was rated like the second worst in the country back in the day. All right, Oilers. Oh, nice little back check or whatever that was. Here they come into the Kings zone, dumping it down low, looking for who was that? Not Holloway, somebody else. Oh yeah, 19th Henrique, right? Yeah, you don't want to drive in New York. Yeah, is Houston traffic worse than I've always heard really bad things about Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta traffic. Excuse me. At the circle. Oh, looking for somebody in front. Well, the Oilers are. Looks like they want to get one back after kind of dodging a bullet just a few minutes ago. All right, I'm going to mute this game here because I want to pay attention to the Dallas Vegas one. I'll still keep an eye on this other one though. Come on. All right, come on, friends. All right, final minute to enter. To here, I'm going to do this. Final minute to enter to win a T-shirt. Yep. So I'll give you one more minute, and then we'll do the drawing. Okay. Yeah, halfway through the third period in Dallas. Come on, friends. What are the shots for Dallas? It was 22-14 a moment ago, so it's probably not much different. I'm seeing, let's see here. I'm seeing 23-14 Dallas. Yeah, and they're winning the faceoff battle too. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if you're ready, let's give away a T-shirt. And you actually have decent odds out there. So I'm going to do one thing. Just give me a moment here. Same. We're going to use the same process that we did last time. So I'm going to pull up my form on my screen here. All right, and we got to go to random.org. Do a random number generator. It's one I've always used after many years. All right, and here we go. Teacher time. Here we go. Ready, ready. All right, here we go. All right. So same thing. Like here, I'll refresh this just in case. So Parsifal is number one. Dean's number two. All the way down here, Reaction Club is number 13. And so here, I'll even enlarge this to make this more dramatic. There we go. So once again, person at the top is number one. Person at the bottom is number 13 here. All right. So we go to random.org and we choose a number between 1 and 13. And we get number 5. So Parsifal's 1, Dean's 2, Dustin's 3, Raiders, Kings for life. Trevor, hey. I said that really loud. Trevor, hey, you want a t-shirt, man? Look at that. So yeah, just send me a message just to remind me, and that I should be able to get to that I think tomorrow. And by the way, I can also make it sharks colors or something like that. So let me know. All right, we'll figure it out, man. Just let me know what you're thinking. You can look in the merch store and pick something out, and I'll make it happen for you. All right. I gotta get back to the game here. Whoop. Oh, really, Kings? Okay, okay now. Ooh. All right. Oh yeah, we got a gold treat to give Cortana. My broadcast is so far behind you guys. All right, you guys. All right, here we go. Garrett. Whoop. Uh, there you go, Cortana. Kempe. Was that a wraparound? Really? No. Was that a wraparound? Well, it wasn't a reach around. Wait a second. I just missed it as it happened. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. That is oh, that will count as a wraparound. So actually, guys, we've gotten wait, hold on now. I'm supposed to eat a tablespoon of garlic? What the F? What was I thinking? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. That's 8 squares. All right. I need to go get some garlic, apparently. Yeah, because the wraparound. But I'm waiting for Dallas to score here. Marchment. Oh, that is not a good goal to give up. He scores from the point. All right, here we go. Ready? Whoop. There you go, Cortana. Play Pantera. Okay, so there's her treat. We'll make it 4-3 Knights. And yeah, I'm going to get some garlic because apparently I had that as one of my little dares. One sec, guys. I might need a beer too after that. Okay. BRB, watch Cortana for me. Oh, oops. All right. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. Edmonton going to the power play. Oh boy, Otter, don't let in a Otter got an apple. Oh really? I should have had that on the chart. Okay, so for the wraparound goal from the Kings, apparently I have to eat a tablespoon of garlic. I don't know why the hell I chose this, but great. Good thing I'm not hanging out with anybody after this. Oh god. Yep. There we go. I have to eat all that. Oh god. Here we are. Oh god. How the hell am I doing this? Jeepers. What was I thinking? Well, viewer engagement and retention. That's what I gotta do to keep some people around. So, and here we go. Oh shoot, I need to like break that up a little bit. Oh shoot. Oh, that they were just showing the replay of the marksman goal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I did overfill it, so there we go. Okay. Thank you, Raiders and Kings. Thank you. That makes the spoonful of garlic worth it. All right, let's go with that. Ugh. The good news is I got myself another beer, so I wash it down with some pickle juice. I'd rather do that. Oh, oh, all right, makes you want to throw up. You know what? I don't fault you for that at all. All right, here we go. No hints of garlic in that one. All right, not like that. Yeah, I know. I like it roasted in the oven. Then it's really good. In moderation, you're Italian, exactly right. Babidi boopy. A tablespoon is disgusting. No, I'm sure my cugini in Italy wouldn't hate me right now. They wouldn't disown me. They'd be like, "Hey, where's the wine to go with that? Would love some overtime." Yeah, we haven't had an overtime yet, have we? Right? No, not yet, right? Oh boy, Dallas threatening some more. Some good traffic in front of the net, that's for sure. No overtime. Oh, 2-on-1. Oh boy, here come the Knights. Oh, nice break up there. Barbashev should have tried passing that earlier, I guess. I have yet to see any of your teams win anything. Yeah, I know, right? Like I here I am complaining about the Sharks and the Vikings. At least I can say my baseball team won something. Actually, they won 3 World Series in my lifetime. The Warriors, even though I'm not a huge fan, I mean they won championships. North Carolina basketball, but really the ones that matter the most are the Sharks and the Vikings. I oh boy, got a 5 minutes left in the Dallas game here now. Favorite first round series? I would say well, it's Battle of Florida for me. Yeah, good question. I'd say Battle of Florida. Sharks and Vikings is rough. Yeah, man. It sucks. Hey, but I'm loyal, man. I'm loyal. Hockey's my favorite sport. Yeah, I'd say it's my favorite sport to follow for sure. Although that's like changed out over after every few years. It's like usually it's a different sport. Like before this, I think it was kind of baseball. But yeah, I decided to do hockey for YouTube because living closer to the Sharks versus like a baseball or basketball team. What was I able to get the mic fixed? No, wow, good memory. I'm amazed by how like people remember, little things like that that just kind of go in one ear and out the other. At least for me, they do. But no, I haven't tried getting it fixed. Washington is the only team that has been asked for you over 30 years. Yeah, dude, I like DC sports. It's a tough market to be a fan of. MJ, MJ dropping the 20. Hey, buddy, thanks for hanging out with us. First of all, MJ, that's huge, man. Legendary. And go Cats, of course. I'll read your message in a second here. I got to give Cortana a couple of treats though, in your honor. Here we go. No look treat. Whoop. Good catch, Cortana. Here we go. Here we go. Catapult. Oh, sorry. That's a carrot. That doesn't work well. Uh, let's see here. He says, "Sorry for the late check-in here." Well, thanks for coming in. Panthers are on a good start to the playoffs. Absolutely, Bob looked excellent. I thought. And you shut down the Lightning power play except for the garbage time at the end. Leafs beat the Bruins. You think you're going to see a Canadian team win the cup? I picked Winnipeg. So boom. Thanks for the dono, my man. Treats for Cortana, exactly. Final five and Big D. Yep, yep. All eyes are on Big D. Oh, oh, oh. Hmm. Cortana, watch the camera. This isn't only dogs. Uh, oh, Stone trying to get something to the net. Score or score. Sit. By the way, guys, I recently got Cortana. Um, well, I bought a mini stick set, and so Cortana's gonna be like my little goaltender. So I have like some foam pucks I'm gonna shoot, and she'll be in front of a net. It's gonna be fun. Thanks, MJ, dude. I appreciate that. Especially since I gave out a couple of t-shirts tonight. Oh. Dallas is certainly threatening. They're cycling quite well. Carlson able to get the clear though. Yeah, I used to have. Yeah, I've never had mini sticks myself. Oh, Unger. Oh, Knights almost got one back. Threatening here a little bit. Saved by Ottinger. Yeah, there's that big save he had to come up with. Oh, center ice. Duchesne gets tied up by Eichel. Oh, March is going to say or shot a little bit wide of the net. Stars have the jump. Here comes Suter. Oh boy, yeah, we got all sorts of happenings in front of the net. Everybody's trying to get in Thompson's eyes. So Dallas is about to pull the goalie. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm a little bit behind it. 2:45 left here. I did pick the Knights to win this series though. And here come the Stars again. A shot and an easy save for Thompson with somebody getting right in his eyes afterwards after the whistle. That soft goal hurt. Yeah, that was one that he should have had, I thought. Hmm. Oh, good girl. Girl. So what's the schedule looking like tomorrow? All right. So tomorrow, well, empty net right now, and they're gonna cycle this all the way around, feed it around the net, and now at the point, Haskin in, back to Hintz, Robertson around the circle, back to the point. 2 minutes left. Robertson looking for somebody in front, jamming at it, and Thompson has that off the stick of Joe Pavelski. Joe Pavelski, many big moments in his career in the postseason, or as we used to call him, Captain America in San Jose. Oh no, I thought you were saying that there was an empty net goal or something. All right, down to 157. Ben in the circle, and Eichel wins this one. Carlson trying to get this clear. Robertson. Here's Robertson at the goal line. Looking for somebody down low. They got somebody behind the net. Looking for, oh, they had Pavelski out front. Oh, and a chance from the side. And Thompson getting a piece of that. Why was he called Captain America? I mean, he's American and was, one of the big performers for the Sharks. So, and he was the captain. So, a shot from Robertson, and that's going to go out of play. And yeah, he was captain of Team USA at one point. Yeah. Hmm. Do you remember, like, what, tournament or, like, what time period that was? Mm. So, yeah, we're gonna get a timeout from the bench here. Sons of Liberty. An OT game would, hit like crack. Are you an Islanders fan? Man, you guys have been pretty unlucky, in the first 2 games. Yeah, that's tough. Because I mean, going into the series, I thought that they would I was kind of flirting with the idea of predicting that the Islanders would beat the Hurricanes. Like, the Hurricanes are my team in the East, but for some reason, I don't know. I just like how some of some of those guys like Barzell and Palmieri were going heading into the postseason. Pavs became captain of the USA Olympic team. Oh, really? MJ dropping another one. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, it's cool seeing yeah, me hanging out with Jaws and Kyle and Flying Fluffy. Thanks, man. Do that again. Buy you an East Coast house. More super chats like that, then who knows, man. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, MJ. Let's give Cortana another treat for you there. All right, let's give MJ or a treat to Cortana, excuse me. Here, Cortana, on behalf of MJ here. Whoop. Good catch, girl. Good job. All right, I think you got it. Canes dominated the entire game. Knew the comeback was just stings. Yeah, I mean, like they always dominate possession, right? But like Anderson didn't look good for them, so I thought that the Isles would find a way to hold on there. Yeah, MJ is a moderator for Flying Fluffy Hockey. So if anybody wants has never discovered Jaws on Flying Fluffy Hockey, he's the craziest Florida Panthers fan you'll see on YouTube, and he's a real treat. Him and his son Kyle. So go subscribe, and all actually the whole community there is great. Oh whoa! Oh, I guess because it's second intermission. That's why we're seeing both games on ESPN or we're seeing the same game on ESPN 1 and 2. So it's second intermission in Edmonton. My bad. There we go. Bloop. There we go. Oh, good to be. Yeah. Not a penalty, but it went over glass. So I have it on the board. It says puck over glass penalty. So we have to be specific. Somebody had told me about that yesterday. I'm like, oh, I better indicate some penalty. Uh, but yeah, you know what I'm noticing so far in the playoffs? There aren't that many penalties being called. Not too many overall. Like I'm not seeing a whole lot. All right. Oh, down to 30 seconds. At least in my broadcast here. And Stone trying to poke this clear and skate it out. And Stone, he'll shoot at the empty net and he'll miss, but he was past center ice, so there's no icing. We go to the final 10 seconds. A drop pass and skating in his hints. Rope in alone, drops it off. A shot blocked. Robertson trying to retrieve it. Final second, and game one goes to the Golden Knights. Not too many shots on goal, but that's all they needed as the Knights take the opener in Dallas. So we'll stick around for the final period of the Oilers and Kings game. It's not over just yet. I understand if some folks have to head out, that's fine. But please, before you go, do leave a thumbs up. That helps the channel and supports the Cortana Treat Fund. Yeah, that's right, girl. Okay, here I meant to do that instead. There we go. Merch link? Yeah, sure, I can. Let's see your Teespring. You'll see it in my video description too if you haven't checked it out down there yet. Let's see here. View store. I'm right here. Yeah, take a look over there, Trevor. And like I said, if you pick the color scheme and the logo color, I'll make it happen for you. If you're not allowed to curse, um, it's okay. There have been worse things that have been said, but I get the idea from what you're saying there, though. I wouldn't ban you. I'll say that. All right, so we'll stick around for the rest of this one between the Oilers and Kings. It ain't over yet, and I know those Oilers and Kings fans are showing up somewhere. I know that. We like broke a record for our live streams at one point because we had like this was like 2 years ago where we had about I think we had 200 concurrent viewers at one point, which was huge for us then. But somehow we haven't gotten back to that mark very frequently. All right. Well, anyway. All right. Well, let's see here. Stars sold. You think that it's going to be a short series there between the Knights and Stars? Yeah, Patrick. All right, man. Have a great night. We'll see you around. Vegas is unfortunately back. Yeah, when Stone and Hurdle score goals, yeah, probably right. That's a Western Conference final matchup in the first round. Yeah, really. Do I have Instagram? I do. Yeah, it's just Twisted Wrister Hockey. That's the one. It's still game one. Dallas needs to win on Wednesday to gain momentum. Yeah, going down 2-0 heading into Vegas would that doesn't sound like a very good time. Third period has started. Oh yeah. Yeah, looks like I'm a little behind obviously, but I see them about to drop the puck here. Thank you. Third early. I'll see if I can get my Sling TV feed working. Because if I can, then that way I can stay on top of I'll be more in sync with this, with you guys. How do you become a chat moderator on here? I mean, I just personally have been reaching out to people. I only have a handful of them. But yeah, it's just like, just folks like I've known for a long, long time. I'll reach out to them and say like, hey, why don't we give you this little designation here? Oh, can I get the broadcast here? You don't see the Stars dropping game two. Oh boy, they better come out a little bit more fiery though. That's for sure. The Hulu live TV works. That's good. Yeah, Sling decides to totally not show me the actual video during the playoffs for whatever reason. Sorry, I'll stop complaining about that. Game 7 and it ends in overtime. Oh, but yeah, Knights fans. Drysaitel scores there. I see it now. Sling's a little sketchy. Yeah, the only thing is that it's so much cheaper than all the other options, or at least for what it's offered to me. So 5-2 on the goal from Leon Draisaitl. That's a one-time. That's a one-timer. That's a one-timer. That's not. We've filled out 9 squares. Do I need to give out another T-shirt? I think I might need to. I think so. Yeah. We got to give away another T-shirt, guys. This is the stream to do it. A third T-shirt? Yeah, I think I need to. I think I need to. Because that was the ninth square that we've hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. At least it wasn't a between the legs goal. I don't think I could coordinate giving away a T-shirt and chugging a beer at the same time. Eh, at least give it a try. All right, hold on, guys. We'll give away another T-shirt. How about that? Hang tight. That was the last one. Now we'll give away a third one. Oh, okay, you gotta hold tight though, because I gotta design the form again. All right, sticker April 22nd, number 3. Did not see this coming, but at least we have some goals tonight. The last 2 streams were kind of quiet for goals. Let's see here. So we'll give away the shirt. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes. So at 12:45 Eastern, we'll give away the shirt. 15 minutes from now. So hold tight, baby, hold tight. For a chance to win another shirt. In the spirit of things, Trevor, I appreciate you asking. But yeah, let's say if you already won, then you could enter. If we do this again on another stream, then that's fine. But like for tonight, I think you're tapped out for entries. Enter by 12:45 to win a twisted T-shirt. There we go. So here we go. Here's the link. All right. So now we're going to unpin the message and we're going to pin the new message. Tonight is victorious. Yeah, congrats on the win. Did I even give Cortana a treat? I don't think I did. I still have a couple more. Ooh, I have one of these. Ooh, these yogurt biscuits. Here we go. Ready, Cortana? The Stars can win if Thompson has another bet. Yeah, that was bad, but even Freddie Anderson was redeemed tonight, or was bailed out. Here we go. Ready? Whoop! Nice catch, Cortana. The website takes forever to load. Really? I don't seem to have any problems with that myself, but oh, the Teespring site you're saying. Yeah, Teespring's infrastructure isn't the best, but it integrates directly with YouTube, so that's why I use it. Matthew, MJ dropping another 5. Here's a trivia. Name an NHL team that won the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup in the same season. All right. I've got a couple that come to mind. There aren't too many answers. Yeah. Because the one thing to note here is that the President's Trophy wasn't awarded until what, like 1985 or something like that? Blackhawks. Yep. Do you guys remember the year for that? Colin, actually, yeah, there's only 1 year for the Rangers, since the President's Trophy has been around. So yeah, Colin's right too. In 1995 and 1994, they won the President's Trophy in the Cup. All right. Okay, here's one, guys. Who was the last team to win the President's Trophy in a full 82 game season? The defending Cup champions are 15 wins away from keeping that title. Oh yeah, they're 11 wins away from facing the Carolina Hurricanes. Was that the short season because of the lockout? Yeah, that's right, John. You're right. Yeah, last team who won the Stanley Cup and the President's Trophy in a full 82 game season or 80 plus game season. Sexy Jerry. The Oilers are better at almost everything, and it's very clear. You feel bad for LA. The Dubois contract is an anchor. Well, that's looking to be the case. Yeah. And then you look at what happens with Winnipeg and like Gabe Velarde is scoring 3 points every 4 games. Is that a crackhead koozie? Yeah, straight out of Climate Pledge Arena too, for their inaugural season. Yeah. So the last team to win, Tanner says "Rip Stars." Yeah, that was a little ugly for them. But yeah, the last team to win the President's Trophy in a full season, the 07-08 Red Wings. Yeah, I have a Red Wings koozie as well. Oh, you've been to Climate Pledge Arena? Yeah. I like to call it the hangar because it kind of reminds me of like, or no, not a hangar. It kind of reminds me of being in an airport, honestly. But yeah, I went back in the day when it was Key Arena. Oh, Bouchard. Dallas Kelly Green or Dallas Black? Oh, for the shirt. All right. Well, no rush on your decision by any means. But yeah, in 10 minutes we'll give away the. This is the T-shirt giveaway in 10 minutes. And yeah, SeaTac is a good airport. Yeah, that's usually where I end up. Oh, the Oilers almost had another one. Anytime I have to fly somewhere, make a long flight, I end up at SeaTac from Spokane. Hyman hat trick. Like I said, I'm not going to chug the pickle juice because he gets a hat trick. Because he could have a hat trick just about any game. It's actually happened. Oh wow! All right, let's boogie. Cortana, man, you're really just having a banquet here. Yeah, exactly. It's a 40. It's I don't even think I'm in the air for more than 45 minutes going from Spokane to SuTac. All right, Bouchard, and at the dot, McDavid, and right in front of Hyman. Oh my god. It's a practice out there for the Oilers. Here we go. Ready? Uh Talking with the customer about chocolate chip and I got hella hungry. How much weed did you smoke? All right, here you go. Ready? Whoop! Look at that catch from Cortana. Yeah, I mean, she just knows that all she has to do is look at me and she'll get her treats. And I always exercise her a bunch. It's an app that keeps track of games I've been to. Oh, huh, that's cool. I mean, I don't go to a whole lot of games these days, but if you have I mean, I wouldn't mind at least taking a look at it. All right, so now we're at 6'2", yeah? The height that I wish I was. No, I'm good. Let's see here. What, middle of the period? I'll just say it's the middle of the period. Let's see. Used to go to a lot of games before COVID started. Yeah. I mean, I moved. The closest arena to me is a 5-hour drive. Or a very short flight, but yeah. Google Play. I do, yeah. I have like no space on my phone left though. McDavid has 5. Subscribe to Clay Emo. I love it. We love Clay. He's awesome. Wings fan, no dog in the race, but if your team paid 8.5 by 8 for a guy who's only good at faceoffs, I'd be pissed. Yeah, I know. Isn't he like playing? Last time I checked at the end of the season, Dubois was playing 4th line. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I know. I love it. I only want to go like 3 hours east and live in Montana now. But yeah, living near Spokane's actually pretty good. Dubois slotted 4th line, yeah. Unbelievable, man. Montana? It's only the most beautiful state in the contiguous United States. Where your neighbors are more likely to be moose or grizzly bears. Don't I miss all the hockey games? I mean, like, a little bit, but it's not so bad, man. I watch a little bit of hockey in person. I can go see the Spokane Chiefs. Berkeley Catton could go in the top 10 this year in the draft. He played in Spokane this year. Jets made out with the highway robbery. Yeah. I mean, like when I saw the trade return, it was what? It was Velarde, Iafallo. Like Iafallo, I know he's not a top 6 player per se, but he used to play that with Kopitar for a long time. And then they got Kupari, and I don't know if they got a prospect or whatever, but I was like, hey, that's that's not bad for unloading a guy that doesn't want to play for your team, right? The United Center is about half an hour. Yeah, I never made it to the United Center when I lived there, but that was really brief. Losing. Larkin, yeah, down the stretch. That did hurt, yeah. But now the question is like, because does Stevie have a lot of contracts coming off the books? I know Perron is. So it's like, what about Gostisbehere? Maybe he's off the books. So it's like, all right, they don't need to like be as aggressive as they were in the offseason necessarily, or do they? I lived in Chicago. Oh, just really briefly in 2010. Should have traded for Hellebuck. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I was talking for the longest time about, Saros is going to get traded. Hellebuck's going to get traded. What are the Jets thinking signing Scheifele and Hellebuck to 8-year deals? That was in my video, my roast video. I can't believe the Jets fans have been way too nice to me. But yeah, I lived on the near north side, near the Division and Clark station. That was just for like 5 months when I worked for the Chicago Fire for the soccer team. Top line player, someone to help. Oh yeah, because Kane's not coming back. Yeah, Confer's great, but he's not close to a 1 seed. Yeah, I love Confer, and he can fill in, to play on a second line. But yeah, a little bit more punch up front will help them. Let's see here. Going to be some goalies available in the offseason. Oh, really? Who would be the biggest of that crop? Oh yeah, you went to a couple Fire games. Yeah, so I moved there like just out of college for I was only there 5 months, but yeah, I worked for the Fire for that season. Harley and Dodonov, what about them? Ghost Bear's a 1-year deal. Yeah, he had a nice kind of resurgence in his career. Thanks, Jeremy. That's rad of you. I appreciate that. Actually, we'll give Cortana a treat for that. There's still 13:43 left in the period, so I might have to go downstairs and give her more treats. Here we go. Ready? Whoop! Oh, what a good girl. Kane's. You think he's 50-50? His body language in the end of the year was telling me he's gone though. That sucks, man. Because I mean, he kind of fit like a glove over there. Vegas already won the series. I know what you mean, Trevor. It's like it's the I know what you mean, dude. When they take 10 shots and they score 4 goals, I know what you mean. Used to hop on and off the L, and we had to get off at Clark in Division. Yeah. Yeah, I lived like a block away from there. I had a lot of fun. I was really young though, and I didn't really know anybody in the city, so I was just overwhelmed. Was Ottinger bad? He wasn't good. You know who wasn't good today though was Freddie Anderson, and Thompson let in a softie of his own. I mean, Dallas had clearly the possession battle, but the Knights are like they don't need to have the puck a bunch. They don't need to put more than 25 shots on goal because they're a very counter-based team where it just seems like they can come up with turnovers pretty easily. And they scored a power play goal too. Scott Wedgwood season. There we go. Oops, why am I doing that? Nothing's worse than the Islanders game. Yeah, 3-0. At least they didn't do it at home. Harley missed 2 scoring chances. Oh, okay. Dodonov has no drive. That sucks, man. Or, I mean, it sucks to hear that because I loved Dodonov on. This is years ago though. On the Panthers, he and Barkov could just read off each other so well. But yeah, he's getting a little bit long in the tooth. Wait, there's my beer. Kane has with the Sabres. He wants to go play for Lindy Ruff, the new head coach. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't miss any messages. Oh, by the way, guys, we're supposed to do the T-shirt drawing in 2 minutes. Oh, MJ dropping another 10. Holy moly! The Oilers in 80s. Okay, so MJ was talking about teams that won the Stanley Cup and the President's Trophy. So the Oilers. Oh, the Flames won the President's Trophy that year. I did not know that. You had to get up and give your pupper one. Aw. What kind of dog do you have? Will Stamkos come back to Tampa? I think so because Breezeball was very adamant about keeping him. I mean, it's not like Stammer can go to Toronto. Riley, hey man, you gotta love what you saw from Hurdle and Stone tonight. All right, so treat for Cortana for the donation. And Riley, by the way, so here's the final minute to enter to win a T-shirt. Right here, we're gonna give away another T-shirt. Yeah, Breezeball will find a way to keep Stammer there. Because that was I almost on my channel. I almost made a video and said like they're gonna trade Stamkos at the deadline. But you know who? If it weren't for Hurdle's contract, the Knights would be able to afford him probably because Marchessault, he'll get too much on the free agency market. I think. Anyway, that's its own topic. You're gonna go with Dallas Black in Dallas colors. Okay. Just confirm that with me on whether that's like Instagram or email or X or whatever, and we'll get you set up, man. But yeah, I think at this point Stamkos will stay in Tampa. Yellow Lab. Oh, I used to be afraid of dogs as a kid because I never. Do I think the Isles will get swept? No, I don't. They've actually played well enough, I think, to where they should steal 2 games. But yeah, Yellow Lab. I was scared of dogs as a kid, and then like I had a couple of friends who had golden retrievers and yellow labs, and then I thought to myself, hey, I like dogs because I didn't have any growing up. And one of my best friends actually adopted a yellow lab like about 6 weeks ago. She was only 3 months. So cute. So to congratulate my friend, I gifted him a Twisted Wrister dog shirt just like Cortana's wearing. Yeah. Eichel had 2 assists. And Eichel's postseason, I know Marchessault won the Conn Smythe, but like Eichel was a monster, dude. Oh, almost a wraparound for McDavid. Isles only had 12 shots. Wow, that low. Wow. But I mean, I thought they solved Anderson pretty well. All right, let's give away another T-shirt. All right. So we're coming in. I'm going to do this one just off screen here while we let the rest of this game play out. About 9:30 left from what I've seen. All right, so if you were the first person to enter, Reaction Club, you were the first person to enter. So you are number 1. At the bottom of my list is Riley, number 10. And we're going to use random.org, random number generator to select our winner. All right, random number between 1 and 10. It's number 4. So that would be Reaction Club was 1. Nick Shaper, you were number 2. Jake, you were number 3. Dustin. Is Dustin here? You are the winner of a Twisted Wrister shirt. That wouldn't be Dustin Bull, would it? Or not Dustin, not the Dustin. As in Dustin in Idaho, Dustin. Well, regardless of which Dustin it is, I'm happy to gift said Dustin a T-shirt. So congratulations. And hey, we killed it at the game board today. Oh, Dustin, you won. All right, cool, man. So with that being said, I will give you a link to the store, and then just send me just look in the video description below. Just look in the video description below, and you'll see my email or Instagram or Twitter, and just get in touch with me. And you can pick out whatever color combination and logo combination you want. But we do have Cortana in Panthers colors, right? We have the Cortana logo in Florida colors. Dallas was very fast. Yeah, the Knights held on. Just they jumped on them pretty early. The Hawks, yes, and I'm also looking forward to the Blackhawks. Finishing right where they finished. Getting the pick right where they finished this year. And same thing to be said for the worst team, the clearly the worst team in the NHL this year because they couldn't even beat Chicago. Then again, the Sharks swept the series against the Blues this year. But yeah, you're welcome, Dustin. I'm happy to swag you out, my friend. Thoughts on Nylander gone? Sorry. So yeah, what's going on anyway? I know that he was skating with the team today. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, Sexy Jerry. That's a good way to say it. You can seemingly win the game against them, but they capitalize on other teams' mistakes probably better than any other team in the NHL. Perfect. Very entertaining start to the series. And yeah, I mean, this is a really good early start to the playoffs. Oh God. We don't know the draft lottery day. All I know is it's going to be either May 6th or 7th, and we will be live on this channel for the draft lottery. And you will see me either giggle in glee or eat my microphone. At least for the Sharks, the lowest that we pick is third. And we have Pittsburgh's first rounder too, so that's not bad. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nylander, but it seems like it's something that's off ice or whatever. And don't forget they signed him to a 8-year deal at $11.5 million annually, I believe. Yeah, there are a lot of flying fluff. Damn, I cannot say that. Flying fluffy folks. Flying fluffy folks. Wow. All right, let's see Skinner go to work here. Yep. Gets the pad on the post there. Oh, out in front. And nice. Actually, that might have been blocked in front right there. And then top six winger Warren Fogle skating the other way. Tomas Hertl was a steal. Well, yeah, it's how you want to look at it, right? If he's playing like that in his first 2 years there and then tails off, and you still get near a Stanley Cup with him, then it very well could be. I mean, the real steal, I think, from all that is that you somehow got they somehow got two of the Sharks' third rounders. That made no sense to me. Nice save, Talbot. Partial break save. Oh, there was a partial breakaway. Well, we've already cleared the board. I mean, we've already checked off as much as we could and awarded 3 T-shirts from every scenario. So we're done with that for tonight. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I would call that that's a breakaway and a save. So I will put that. I will cross that off though. How about that? Let's see here. A goalie stops a breakaway. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a long stream for me. The Sharks draft capital is weak. I mean, I think so too overall when you compare to like Chicago, Arizona, Anaheim. Yeah. Um, so Marner isn't worth what he's paid. Not in the playoffs. Yeah, he's one of those guys who exactly his game kind of does disappear in the playoffs. Whereas like Dreisaitl, I always think of him as a just a machine in the playoffs that very few players can match. Let's see here. Blackhawks have 2 firsts, 3 seconds, and 2 thirds. Yeah. The Sharks this year have 2 firsts and 2 seconds, and they have 2 firsts next year too, which is good. All right, a shot from Lewis and an easy glove save for Skinner. Edmonton, by the way, 43 shots on goal in this game. Yeah, I mean McDavid could definitely take over a series too. He did that last year, I think, in the second round. But like Draisaitl, every damn postseason, Draisaitl just goes bonkers. On the Arizona franchise, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of glad that that this is going to be starting anew. It's not like they're going to be, Utah's not going to be trying to, you know, I don't want to say steal. It's like borrow or like harken back to the Coyotes. They're treating it as a new, kind of a new franchise. I think that's for the better. I hate the idea of a fan base losing its team because I've been there before too. And then yeah, if they they're going to be a new team and new franchise in Utah. So it's like we've been talking about this a few times, but like Utah Yeti, love that idea. Utah Saints, I'd be cool with that. Utah Prospectors or Pioneers, that'd be cool. I don't want them to be the Blizzard though. It's a good name, good mascot, whatever. But being right next to Colorado, that doesn't really, it's too redundant, right? So, Salt Lake now has the Jazz and Coyotes. Yeah. Why did they move out of Phoenix? Yeah. Why did they move out of that initially for what was Gila River Arena? I don't know the story behind that. I did see the Coyotes when I was like 10 years old at their first arena in Arizona. Yeah. 4 straight would be good for Edmonton against what's coming next. So they would play the winner of Vancouver. Well, yeah. Fury is badass. Venom. I mean, Venom would, yeah, right. Somebody said, well, I'd want to see what the goaltender mask looks like. My only thing here is that with Venom, I don't know. That sounds too much like a lacrosse team or like a maybe an ECHL team. It doesn't sound like an NHL team. The battles of the Detroit had with Phoenix. Utah Cougars. Yeah, well, BYU, which is in that area, is the Cougars as well. Utah, yeah, Yeti, yeah. So I will draw the line. So Yeti is okay, but anytime you make a reference to Sasquatch, you can't do that because Sasquatch is only found in the Northwest. At least I think so. I just hope they have some badass jerseys. Yeah, have some cojones. Wear purple. Duck should go back to the old logo. The anniversary jersey was sick. The whole uniform I thought really came together nicely. All right, so we got 3:38 left, by the way, so we're late in this period. So, I mean, now the fans, I think are they doing the wave? Yeah, they're doing the wave at Rogers Place. There we go. I got it right that time. Embrace the purple. In purple and ice blue. So it would be like the John Stockton era Jazz. Bigfoot goes down to Mexico? Really? Yeah, actually. Wait. Oh, it went off of Nurse? That actually crosses another one off the game board. That's an own goal. I have to eat a can of green beans now? Are you effing kidding me? Oh my god. All right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some seasoning for this though. Do tank tops count or just t-shirts? Oh, Dustin, yeah, tank tops will be just fine. Yeah, you can definitely do that. All right, I'll be right back. Do butter? Oh god, I got no because it's gotta have the it has to be everything from the can, so the fluid as well. Oh god. All right, hold on. What time is mine at? 2:57 left. It's 6-3 now. I gotta update the scoreboard, and I have to eat a can of green beans. Oh great. What I do to myself, I don't know. Um, but yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's already in like the watery solution, so I just think I just cannot imagine that going well together. All right, I'll be right back. And actually, I have to give Cortana a treat too. This is the best part of the video. All right, here we go. Gold treat. Boop. There you go, sweetie. Yeah. Oh gosh. Regretting life decisions. Well, you got to do what you have to keep people around. All right. Wow, I did a really horrible job of trying to open this thing. God darn it. Nice Oilers jersey. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorites that I have. One of my absolute favorites, since it's Colby Cave. I have to watch Frozen. Okay, that's not a bad bet, Riley. How about deal? I'll do it. Shoot, come on now. Buck 35 left in this game. I don't imagine much is going to happen. But if that puck went off of Nurse's skate, then yeah, that means I have to do this. I'm like Benny. I'm like Benny the Jet pickling the beast. I have to do it, Smalls. 4-6. Oh, really? Cruising down the street in my 6-4. There we go. Oh God, I just got the freaking juice on my pants, but whatever. And I juiced in my pants. We can't talk to the dog while I'm gone. Cortana is a really good communicator, though. MJ dropping the 2. Thank you very much, Cortana. Here, I got one more for you. On Fanatics, I mean, yeah, let's wait and see. And I like the idea of there's Trevor Moore. By the way, he was also on the game board, but that was on the same square as Zach Hyman. All right, I cannot believe I'm doing this. Listen to REM. Oh, that's a punishment. Oh, come on, REM is not that bad. Their first album was really interesting, I thought. All right, here we go. Okay, that's not so bad. Favorite Disney movie? Old school 2D animation, Robin Hood. Robin Hood is the goat. Then Warren Fogel was not on the game board though. Let's see here. Animated though, like 3D. Oh boy. It's hard. Like Toy Story 2, maybe? Uh I love Up, by the way. Oh, 7-4 already? Or I mean, just like that, huh? Oh, here's Fogel. Oh wait, never mind. Shrek. Shrek is DreamWorks. It's not. Oh, I mean, the question was Disney, but yeah, Shrek is good. They get in some good adult jokes there. Okay, there's the Fogel goal. So Cortana gets another treat. I think we have one treat left after this. Oh my god, what I'm doing to myself, I have no idea. Up and Toy Story are the best. Yeah, they're so good. Finding Nemo and Finding Dory have to be up there too. But like back to the classic animated movies. Oh boy, yeah, Robin Hood's my favorite. Um, from like the '90s generation, I'm not so sure. I think Tarzan is underappreciated. Actually, The Hunchback of Notre Dame's also underappreciated. But that's a dark ass movie. Mm. Samsara dropping the deep cut. Oilers just they spotted those. Hand drawn is the original Popeye. I don't even think I ever really watched it. You know, it's funny. I have the same birthday as Mickey Mouse. I'm good. Ever thought about doing voice work? I've technically done some voice work. I've got a great voice. Oh, because I can sound like Seth MacFarlane. Thank you. Yeah, I've done a little bit of like narration myself before, a long time ago. But yeah, and in a previous job, I used to work with voice actors, like people who would do like car commercials and that sort of thing, or a Family Guy character. Yeah, if I put a martini in my hand right now, I'd be a little bit more convincing. But I'm a little bit occupied by this can of green beans that seemingly will not whittle down at all. Mm. This is how gross this can is. That is a stalk. That is not an actual green bean. People jumping in, they're like, "What on earth is this lunatic doing? And why is he wearing a stars beanie with an Oilers jersey?" Welcome to the chaos and illogical nature of one of the premier hockey YouTube channels. Kisses. Um, green beans. Yeah, this is all green beans. That was one of my dares or whatever on the game board. But yeah, I'm up for it, man. Are we officially in the books now? I'm just gonna say final 7-4. Congrats to the Oilers. Congrats to the Knights. You guys have been a great crowd tonight. I'm gonna hang around. I'll hang around for a bit. I know some people have to get to sleep. I totally understand that. Just leave a like if you can. If you don't do it for me, do it for Cortana. She's a good girl. Oh wait, it's the end. It's the final. It's the final score tonight. Will I stream all the games? Oh, not all the games. I have to take a day off here and there because the first two rounds of the playoffs, when you're streaming like this, when you're live and talking nonstop for several hours, oh boy. I mean, moderating for several hours is one thing, especially with how gregarious you are with viewers here and on Flying Fluffy. But when you have to just talk and talk and talk and talk, like it wears you down a little bit. Caffeine helps. So do power naps. Vegas had 55 hits. I think Florida had 55 hits, or like Tampa, it was like 55-45 or 45-40. I don't know. Let's go Black Bears. All right, let's go Black Bears. Who are the Black Bears, Jason? Any plans to do a Nashville game? Well, if I'm going to keep streaming, I got to do a Nashville game at some point. Tomorrow, could I? Yeah, I could. I was actually supposed to. Oh, MJ, dude, You are the man. Warm tea will help my voice. Yes, that's a good point. And I think my stuff is decaf that I have in my cupboard. So yeah, you guys can click on the little gift icon at the top there, MJ, and that's an actual donation. That's a full on donation. Because you guys can get access to our member live streams. I gotta set up one of those. It's been a while. An FPHL team that's like 45 minutes. All right, Black Bears. Okay, cool. Let's see here. We need to do a member stream. But yeah, I thought about being live tomorrow night for another double header. I might do it, guys, because you've been an excellent crowd. So I have that queued up. I just have it hidden right now. That's what I'll give you for now, Rick. I can't really do a Peter Griffin though. That's a good one, Trevor. Chewbacca. Cortana can probably do a better one than me. But yeah, I like Venom, or not Venom. Vipers is cool. My only sort of gripe, my only sort of elitist gripe. I do commercials in Family Guy. For what? Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men? Can I do an Affleck duck? Oh God. Oh, I hope I don't get a noise complaint. I have to talk like Gilbert Gottfried. Oh boy. No way he said the whole thing. I mean, it's late at night for all of us. I can do a little bit better of a job. I've also got I have to do the liquid in addition to the actual green beans. Giggity giggity. I don't know, Brian. Two halves can't make a hole without a hole. Oh, giggity giggity. There you go. So the Vipers. My only gripe is that I mean this is maybe a reach. Is that Arizona has the Diamondbacks and it's kind of like, and they also have the Rattlers, so it's like then the Coyotes relocate to Utah, one state north of them, and now you want to give them a snake for a mascot. That's all. Nick, thanks so much, dude. Can I do Elvis? Oh God, what should I say if I'm doing Elvis? Besides, thank you very much. Don't get me. You're not gonna get me to say "Viva Las Vegas." Thanks again for the shirt. Yeah, you're most welcome, dude. I'm happy to hook you up with that. Hound dog. Oh God. Maybe I should have my guitar out for that. Maybe I'll save that for another time. Give Cortana love for the Stars fans. Here, Cortana, let's give you one more treat for Samsara. All right, here. You get ready? There you go. I have a guitar. Yeah, of course, man. I'm no virtuoso, but you know what? Here, as I said back in my day when I was a rap artist, I may not be a Hendrix, but I hold my own enough to make you drop the ice cream from your ice cream cone. That's my favorite rap I've ever written. I never put together that Diamondbacks was a snake. Huh. What was it, a Pokemon? That's a good going. Yeah, well, I mean, it's Dean was wondering if I could do an imitation of Kermit the Frog. Am I the next Eminem? I was, but the game got too real for me, man. of Let It Go, but Go Sharks Go. That's funny. I mean, Jaws, Flying Fluffy Jaws. He wrote songs about. He's written songs about the Panthers. He's done covers. Maybe I could do it. Hank Hill. Oh no, I can't. I can't do Hank Hill. Is the membership free for a month? Yes, it is. Yes. And there's not going to be, you don't have to enter any credit card information or anything like that. So you get to just hang out with us for about 30 days. They don't do, whoever said they don't put Diamondbacks to a snake, one of the logos is a snake. Well, I mean, it is Arizona, so no matter what, I guess their logo could always be a snake. Oh God. Oh God, we're still going on this. And then I got to do it right. I got to actually consume all the juice inside here. Those 2 Kings goals were just unlucky. You mean against the Kings or for the Kings? Don't mind the green beans. Kyle skip was fun. Yeah, Kyle, dude, Kyle, that was awesome. I was busting up during a couple of those segments. What about Simpsons character? Boy, I got to go back and remember, because I never watched The Simpsons that much. I have to go back and like to the Simpsons Road Rage video game, because I did play that. Oh yeah, that's right. When you would pick up Groundskeeper Willie, you'd pick up Groundskeeper Willie, and he was like, "Can you take me to Skinner's house?" What would you say? He's like, "Can you take me to Skinner's house? He's making me hose off his mother." Something silly like that. I kind of forget how to do that. Can I do Homer? Nah, not really. But like, it's a man can actually do Marge's voice. It's not like all you have to do is talk like this. And then you kind of have something going there. I could do Apu, but I don't know. YouTube would probably like try to ban me or something. Yeah. South Park? Oh God. Well, that depends on who's asking. Okay. But yeah, like I like the South Park characters because yeah, I can kind of do some like early South Park Cartman, sometimes. Cartman, Randy Marsh. I don't think I do that good. I don't really do a Randy Marsh that well. But Cartman, oh boy. Oh. Here. I'm gonna have to compose myself for this one. All right, here we go. All right, this is early Cartman, okay? when he pulls over Randy, when he's a cop. Cartman's dressed as a cop on a big wheel. And he's like,
I clocked you at 40 miles an hour back there. Do you know what the speed limit is here?
The sign says 40 miles an hour.
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Hey, aren't you Stan's little friend from?
Sir, step out of the car.
Oh yeah, you're the one who clogs up the toilet at our house.
Hey, I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
There you go. Oh, Jaws can do a good Cartman? Really? I don't think I've heard it. I've seen the guy in person. I never heard it. Oh God, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to finish this, but I have to. The show must go on. There's still, it's from various sources, but I have with YouTube and Twitter or whatever. I have 76 people still watching for whatever reason. Hey, Jason. Those hockey games are cool, Beavis. There you go. Derek Jeter, really? I don't even know what he sounds like. And A-Rod, huh? There's also, oh, thank you, MJ. That's funny. What's my best one? Yeah, I mean, I didn't sound very good when I did it. I do a really good Mr. Mackey though. Oh, Cortana, what a good girl. Sometimes I can kind of sound like Mr. Garrison.
And sometimes I sound like Mr. Hat.
It's too late, man. It's too late. Oh, I can also do, of course, I can also do
Howdy ho! Howdy ho, Cortana!
well, actually, that sounds more like Dr. Roxo from Metalocalypse. I'm seeing Death Clock, by the way, for anybody familiar with that. But I can also do,
You want to get high? Don't forget to bring a towel.
all right. Hey, Nick, thanks so much for gifting the memberships. And MJ, too, of course. I should make a voiceover YouTube channel. I don't know. I don't think I have quite those skills. There's Humraj. Hey, man. Congratulations on the victories, by the way. All right. Thank you, Dean. Sleep well. You can do a Cartman? Really? Huh. Oh, God. Make them say it. Round one. All the characters from the adult cartoons. I mean, did anybody here ever watch Metalocalypse? You can also do Cartman. All right, well, film your best. I've seen Death Clock live. Oh, really cool. Yeah, I'm seeing them on Sunday. Yeah, weird show. Which character I wish I could imitate but can't is Butters. I can't do Butters at all. Kenny's pretty easy. Yeah, Kyle's hard to do. Yeah, I can't do. I mean, I can't do the kids. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kids don't do drugs because drugs are bad. Yeah. Okay. Oh, really? God. How about when Butters does what in the butt? Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh gosh. We're like seriously, guys. I've been doing this for like 15 minutes. It's not done yet. It takes a while. Oh boy. People jumping in have no idea what's going on. It's okay. It's okay. I can do my other good one is am I even close? Not the first time I've heard that before. I've only got I got a few forkfuls left. I can't drink the liquid. If we're doing sports imitations though, I can do one really well, and that is Jim Mora. Playoffs. I can do that one. All right. Once I finish this, I might cap things off with a Jim Mora rant. I can also do well, yeah, yeah, maybe not so much. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, MJ. This is a can of green beans. It was part of the game board tonight. If there was an own goal in the evening games between the Stars and Knights, or between the Oilers and Kings, excuse me. If there was an own goal and Nurse was the one who deflected it, then I had to eat a can of green beans. Yeah. It was a good show. Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed, and Death Clock. Nice. I saw Avenged Sevenfold and Disturbed one time each at Ozfest. Yeah. Shaquille is pretty easy. Oh, I don't even know how to sound like Shaquille, and it was like, I'll just be like, "Here come the diesel. I'm going to the hole. I'm gonna just slam it down. And the diesel's fired up." I don't know. I don't know how to do Shaq. That happened, didn't it? Yeah, Mark, it did. Yeah. I was like, "Oh, good. This game's almost over. I'm so done with with like trying to. It's been over 3 hours, and then it's like, okay, Nurse puts the puck in. All right, Jeremy. Have a great night. Give your give your pup a cuddle. Disturbed in Sioux Falls. All right. I saw them near San Jose. Mm. Doc Emmerich has a very distinct voice and an even more iconic cadence. Yeah, I like doing Doc Emmerich. That one's pretty good. Yeah, high pitched score or and a drive, and a drive. Bob Cole. I've never really studied his voice. Yeah, Doc Emmerich. Yeah, it's like I have a baritone voice, and even that aside, Doc Emmerich. Boomhauer. I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. All right. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna depart this stream with a final impression. All right, here we go. Jim Mora. I sound like a parrot. All right, exactly. All right. All right. Okay. Last one. Well, I'll start off by saying this. Do not blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play, whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team, much less an NFL team. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, one for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't going to beat any of those teams I just talked about. Anybody. Okay? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the freaking game. In my opinion, that sucked. You can't turn the ball over 5 times like that. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell we think we are when we do something like that. Coach Mora, how do you think this loss impacts your team's chances of making the playoffs? What's that? How do you think this loss impacts your chances of making the playoffs? The playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. All right. Yeah, I can't say that I do. Boomhauer. What? Oh, because I didn't watch King of the Hill. I've seen some episodes, but yeah, I never like tried getting into it too much. I like Mike Judge a lot though. Yeah, from Idiocracy to Extract to Silicon Valley. Actually, I lived in front of one of the buildings that's used for filming in Silicon Valley. He says a lot of man. Oh, is that where Lawrence comes from in in Office Space? If I had $1 million, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Stream 2 games at the same time, man. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for all the donations, and I'll be back on the mic soon. Maybe tomorrow night for Western Conference doubleheader. You guys have a great evening. I gotta get some fucking sleep. Oh, excuse me.